Let's go. Good defense, though. 3-0. What's up, everybody? This is BucosLocker coming to you again with another live reaction video. Bucs versus Chiefs. Big game. The Chiefs is up 3-0. Where my phone at? Y'all know where my phone at? Oh. We here. We here. They went down the field and they got a field goal, but it's all good. We in here though. All right, good run. Good run. That's a good defensive series, man. The Chiefs went down the field and kicked the field goal. The de facto head coach / GM, the media talking about the Bucs should run the ball. The Bucs should use motion. The Bucs should do this. The Bucs should do that. Why the media telling the Bucs what to do? Why is the media telling the Bucs what to do? Good first down catch, Mike Evans. The media always want to dictate a narrative. Yes, indeed. First down. We got action, folks. We got action. Shouts out to all the bandits in the chat room coming in. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. We here. All the Pirates. Shouts out to all the Bucs fans, whether you like me or not. It is what it is. We here. Kansas City up 3-0. But that ain't going to last long. We about to go down here and score. But Kansas City going to play two safeties, man. I told y'all what they going to do, man. They're going to play two safety man under. Yep. I already know what they're going to do. The Chiefs gonna move the ball. The Chiefs are gonna move the ball. They're gonna move the ball up and down the field. You seen them in the first possession the Chiefs had. They went down the field and kicked the field goal. The Bucs are a very interesting team. Evans got to catch that, man. Man. Oh shoot. Oh, Mike Evans. Come on, man. That's on Mike Evans right there, man. Come on, man. All right, let's get this first down. 5 wide? Come on. Off target throw. There we go again. Bad ball. Bad ball. See, this confusion they still having at week 11, man. Doesn't make any sense. I know I'm late. I got a little delay right now, folks. I got a little delay. It's a little delay. It's a little couple second delay. That was a bad throw. That was a bad throw. Don't worry about the delay. Worry about the game. Don't worry. I'm keeping up. Don't worry. I got it, folks. Don't worry about my delay. It's a slight delay. It's cool. It's cool, folks. Relax. I'm following. I see the game. I see the same game you seeing. Trust me. I'm not missing anything. Relax. It's only 3-0, folks. It's only 3-0. That was a bad throw, folks. I don't know what the communication is. They're trying to get Evans involved early. Evans missed the deep ball. That was a good throw by Brady. And Evans missed it. Man, I didn't like that. Still having, what's so crazy? We still having miscommunications at week 11. Still having miscommunications. That's not good. Evans got to catch that touchdown pass, man. I mean not touchdown. It was a good deep throw. He just missed it. What up, Grizzlo? You wish, Malcolm, all my shooters in the chat room. We here. Don't worry, folks. We gonna make it a game. I mean, you know how this works. Let me get some shout outs to everybody in the chat room, man. Shouts out to Exclusive Garvey, Miguel Rodriguez, Cartier Walker, Savion Hips, Jonathan Neal, Taylor King, You Wish, my newest shooter, Grizzlo, Sharon Seabrooks, Big Buck 84, King Cook. What it is? Where everybody coming from? Where everybody at? Where everybody from? Where you coming from? Will Mag, what up, man? As you come into the chat room, make sure you hit the like button. We are on our way to 4,000 subs. Let's get it. Okay, we got George in the building. Plant City in the building. VA. Peace up. Yeah. VA in the building. I used to say in VA. Fort Lauderdale, Houston, Texas in the building. Brent Neal. What it do? Spencer. Days Beats. Oh, Tampa in the building. Clearwater. Man, got to get to that quarterback, man. South Carolina in the building. Carver City. Del Mabry. Plant City. Baton Rouge in the building. Man, we got to tighten up, man. Missing tackles, man. Can't be doing that. This is not good, man. They're going right down the field already. Patrick Mahomes ain't no joke, man. Man, we got to keep up. Penalties again, man. Oh, man. Come on, man. Penalties. This ain't looking too good, man. We got to keep, as long as we hold them to a field goal, we'll be all right. Hold them to a field goal. 3-0. Chiefs are up right now. But as long as we hold them to a field goal, man. We need a 3 and out. Oh, AB back there. Okay. AB catching punts. It's a good 3 and out. I like that though. Got AB back there catching punts, man. Somebody back there that can make some plays back there, man. Our punt return would have been so trash, man. No, 3 and out. That's what we need. 3 and out. The Saints just scored. I can't believe the Broncos, man. I can't believe the Broncos are playing with no quarterback, man. I'm surprised the NFL let that game. I'm surprised the NFL allowed that game to happen with the Broncos having no quarterbacks available. The Saints got lucky, man. The Saints be getting lucky, man. The Saints got lucky, dog. That's an easy victory for them, man. That ain't right, man. Then they turn around and play Atlanta again. Now, Atlanta beat the Raiders, by the way. Atlanta's a funny team. But, man, that's not right, man. That's not right. The Broncos playing with no quarterback, man. None. 0. They should have postponed that game. They should have pushed that game back to like Tuesday or Wednesday at least. To only be fair. Well, the Raiders, man, that's why I was telling folks, man, that game against the Raiders that we beat the Raiders, people said the Raiders are a good team, man. They're an average team. They're not a good team. They're an average team. Their defense is horrible. So the only really good win we have is the Packers. The only good win the Bucs have on their schedule is the Packers. Like they're a top tier win or a top level win is the Packers. The rest of the wins are against below average teams. We lost to the, you know what I'm saying, below average teams. We beat those teams pretty easy. Beating below average teams doesn't prove anything to me. All right. First down run again, huh? Predictability, man. Predictable. The Falcons had a late season surge last year, man. They won like 6 of their last 7 games last year, too. So they're going to finish strong. We got to play them twice, too. So I'm always nervous about divisional games. But these runs up the middle be so trash, man. Just keep running the ball up the middle, man. What's going on, man? Get some stretch plays, man. Some zone stretch plays. Oh, they showing interception now, huh? Okay. Oh, now they want to expose Bruce Arians now. Oh, so what we doing? So what the media doing now? Are they exposing Bruce Arians? Is that what the media doing? They want to show the interceptions of all his quarterbacks. So I thought it was the quarterback problem. It's a Bruce Arians problem. Oh, okay. It's a Bruce Arians problem. It's his offensive scheme, not the quarterbacks, huh? Okay. Look, folks, you got to understand how football works, man. They showed the interceptions on the screen. A Bruce Arians problem. I thought it was the quarterback. But it's a Bruce Arians scheme now? Oh, okay. So it was a scheme now. It's a scheme problem. Because Brady here now. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a scheme problem. Oh, it's not the quarterback. It's the scheme. Oh, because Brady looked bad in it. Oh, okay. Okay, I do this, folks. The media is so funny, man. So funny. The media love to drive a narrative, man. I hate that. What kind of throw was that? this? He doesn't look good in the system. This is not a. Oh my gosh, man. Oh man, bruh. I told y'all. Remember when I told y'all? See, let me give y'all a friendly reminder. Brady is not an Arians quarterback. I want y'all to understand that. Brady is not an Arians quarterback. That's not his style of quarterback. Brady is super inaccurate right now. Super, and he has no confidence. When Brady throwing the ball right now, he has no confidence in this offense. None. No confidence, man. No confidence at all, man. This ain't looking good, folks. This ain't looking good at all. I'm very concerned. I am very concerned. Low Star Inc. Says we have an opportunity at history. No team has ever won the Super Bowl at home. Sounds like a job for only a Buccaneer. Yeah. Low Star. I don't know about Super Bowl, but I'm still gonna keep hope alive because I still say the Bucs gonna get to the Super Bowl. It's still Super Bowl to bust, but man, it's a struggle right now, folks. The offense is out of sync big time. Brady looks so uncomfortable in the offense. It's kind of hard to explain. It's kind of like, how do you another slow start never fails? We getting lucky because Kansas City Chiefs not scoring right now. The defense gonna have to keep us in the game. It's gonna be about the defense. It's gonna see how long can the defense hold up. I think that's the biggest question. Another slow start, Isaiah, never fails. Yeah, it's a slow start. I guess we got to get our footing under wraps. I think once we get our footing right, I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. God damn. Well, folks, we're in trouble. We are in serious trouble. Serious trouble, folks. This is not good. This is not good, folks. This is not good. We in serious trouble. We are in serious trouble. It's too easy. Carlton Davis don't have the speed to keep up with him. Tyreek Hill just burnt him, man. It's pretty bad. Pretty bad. Too slow. Gave him the 2 signs too, man. Too fast for him. And that was an underthrown ball. Carlton Davis don't have the speed. Too fast. Remember what I told y'all? Do not get blowed out. Tampa, do not get blowed out. Okay, Bucs, do not get blowed out. Because if you get blowed out, this is not going to be good. But, we still got a top 10 defense, right? Top 10 defense. Right? Top 10 offense, top 10 defense, top 10 kicker. Right? I thought this team was loaded. Well, folks, I told y'all the team was never loaded. I don't know, man. This is not looking good. You got to keep up with the Chiefs, man. The Bucs got the weapons. It's just There's a lot of problems with the Bucs right now, man. It's something's going on. It doesn't look right. I don't know if the Bucs ownership sold out. I don't know what. This is the prime example of you can look good on paper, but at the end of the day, you got to execute, and the Bucs are not executing on both sides of the ball. This is not good, folks. We gotta answer right now. We gotta answer back. They're playing two safeties over the top, man. Two safeties over the top. This is not good, folks. Don't get blowed out now. Don't get blowed out. I don't like these runs, man, up the middle. Come on now. Don't get blowed out. Don't get blowed out. Get this first down. Gotta get the first down. Because we don't get this first down. The Chiefs back on the field again. Don't get blowed out, Brady. Arians. All right. Folks, this is going to get ugly. This is going to get ugly. Could we see an actual coaching change? Could we see something different? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. The Arians and Brady combination is not working, folks. Arians scheme, Brady style, you put them together and it just doesn't look good. It looks good in spots. And I know a lot of you probably like, why is BucosLocker being so calm right now? Why is he speaking so normal? Because I don't need to yell. Brady is not a fit for the offense. Let's make this clear. Can we agree that Brady is not a fit for the offense? Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up if you agree Brady is not a fit for Bruce Arians' offense and Arians is not the right coach for Brady. Can we agree on that? Like, forget the media. Let's talk BucosLocker to my bandits and to other fan. But give me a thumbs up if Brady is not a fit for the offense and Arians is not a good coach for the team and Brady. Let's see how many people. So thumbs down, you don't agree. Okay. Thumbs up, a lot of thumbs up, thumbs down. So nerd with the glasses, thumbs down. So for the people that's saying thumbs down, so what's the problem? So for everybody that's giving thumbs down, what's the problem? I seen a couple thumb downs. So if you don't agree with me, then what is the, well, help me out. Help me understand. Help me understand what's the problem. Is it Arians? Is it Brady? Is the O-line? Is the play? Like, what is it? What is it? I want to know. Can somebody let me know what's the problem? Because last year, the narrative was the quarterback. So this year we're 7-4, and we still got problems. We upgraded the right tackle. We got better at the running game. We got better at special teams. We switched out quarterbacks. We added AB. We added Rob Gronkowski. So what's the problem now? We can't keep moving the goalposts. Where's the problem? Where's the scapegoat? So what's the problem here? Like, what's the issue here? Is it the quarterback? Is it the coach? Like, what's the problem? So who's the problem? What is the problem? Oh, Jesus. Oh my gosh. So remember now, I'm not going to blame a player or a coach. I'm going to blame the team for the loss, right? But if something's not right, something's not right with the Arians Brady situation, the tie boat, like this whole thing's starting to fall apart. I mean, we gotta look at the bigger picture here, folks. This is not good, folks. This is like actually not good at all. Hill got over 100 yards already. No pressure. The Chiefs just playing around with us, man. They playing around with us, dog. The Chiefs are just they playing around with us, dog. They toying with us. The difference between Andy Reid and Bruce Arians is not even close. It's not even close. It's too easy. The scheme is so dynamic. When you got a dynamic quarterback like Patrick Mahomes, you can make anything work. And right now we don't have a dynamic quarterback. It is what it is. This is what happens when you go all out and you build a team the wrong way. This is embarrassing, folks. I hope we can't get blowed out, man. Can't get blowed out. No pressure again. They toying with us, man. They toying with us, dog. They just slinging the ball around like it ain't nothing. Like, you can stop the run all day against the Chiefs, but that doesn't matter because they can throw the ball with ease. You can see the levels of the teams between the teams, dog. It's too easy. No pressure. Do you see any pressure? No pressure at all. Where's Shaq Barrett? Anthony Nelson. No pressure, folks. No pressure at all. The Bucs don't even know what to do. The Bucs don't even know what to do. This what happens when you get an old quarterback and an outdated coach. That's what it's looking like, folks. Andy Reid is levels above Arians. Patrick Mahomes is the best player, one of the best players in the NFL, Sandoval 813. But you can see the difference between the two teams. Like, it's not even close. Like, the Chiefs just got it all. They don't even have to run the ball. But this team has a major problem at pretty much every level except for special teams, field goal kicking. This team has the Bucs have issues at every level. Yeah, the Bucs got issues, man. Do not get blowed out, Tampa. Let's go. Make a stop. Oh, that was false start. I'm a little delayed, folks, so hold on a second. I'm not even looking at the chat right now. I'm about 7 seconds behind. All right, it's 10-0. Let's get a stop. Third down. Let's go. Pressure. Timeout. Wait. Timeout. What's going on? Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Jesus. Top 10 defense. What? Top 10 offense. Top 10 quarterback. Top 10 running game. What happened? I thought this is a loaded Bucs team. I thought it was loaded. Wait a minute, but I'm trying to figure this out. Like, I'm trying to understand, like, what's the problem with the Bucs? I thought we upgraded at quarterback. We upgraded right tackle. We upgraded the kicker. We added AB, added Fournette, Gronkowski. We got rid of all the problem people on the team, and we upgraded. So, in other words, are we just an average team? Like, is the Bucs just an average team? Is the Bucs just an average team, folks? Give me a thumbs up. Is my team the Bucs? Are the Bucs an average team? Thumbs up if you think the Bucs are a top level team. Thumbs up if you think the Bucs are average team. And thumbs down if you don't agree with that. Are the Bucs an average team? Perry Mathis, Hill's gonna have 500 yards. He already got 200 yards already. Oh my gosh, this is embarrassing, man. Don't get blowed out, man. I said this. Don't get blowed out. Man, this is not good, man. I told y'all 17-0. Didn't I tell y'all this? This is not good at all, man. This is embarrassing. This is very embarrassing, man. Like, the Bucs, I don't know what's going on, man. There's a complete disconnect. I don't know what they're gonna do with the Brady and Arians situation, but there's clear discontent. 203 yards in the first quarter. Hill finna throw for 400. I mean, Hill finna get, like, Carlton Davis can't even guard Tyreek Hill. No, Carlton Davis, you're trying to explain, but you can't cover him, bro. This dude doing backflips in the end zone, dog. The Chiefs are toying with us right now. Let me get the sticks, man. Hold on. It's like I'm playing Madden right now. Hold on a second. I'm playing Madden right now, man. 21-0. You got to get the game up, dog. 21-0. You got to get the sticks up, man. All these weapons, and we can't get a point in the first quarter against the weak Chiefs defense. The Chiefs defense is weak. And we can't even move the ball correctly. What is going on here? What is going on? I'm playing Madden right now, online. Can't even get the ball down the field. It's too easy. I'm getting beat by a 12-year-old, man. Pressure, man. Look at this, Alex Kappa. Look at Alex Kappa. Alex Kappa! Jesus Christ. Are you kidding me? This is embarrassing. 21-0, I'm giving the sticks up, man. 21-0, I'm giving the sticks up. All right. Audible. I'm audible in. Hold on a second. Hold on. Oh, what are we doing here? Another bad throw? Come on, man. I'm not giving up, dog. Nah. I'm not finna get 21-0, dog. Nah, dog. I ain't giving up these sticks, man. I'm not giving up these sticks. It ain't finna be no 24-0, dog. I'm finna play some defense. I'm finna make some right. I'm finna make the calls. I'm finna make some calls. I gotta audible my defense. I gotta make some adjustments. I got the sticks, baby. How many of y'all know how to play Madden? That's what we playing right now. God, this is just so embarrassing. It's not even in the second quarter yet, man. Still got 5 seconds left in the first quarter. Yo, this is not good at all, man. It's not good at all, man. It's not even fair, man. We can't even run the ball, dog, on the Chiefs defense. Golly, dog. I'm finna. Hey, anybody got a cheat code so I can use on my Bucs team? I'm trying to get a Madden cheat code. I need a cheat code. Don't be joking about my team, man. We all right, man. We good. We gonna come back and win this, dog. We gonna come back and win this, dog. I promise you. Watch. This is embarrassing, man. I still got the sticks in my hand, folks. I still got the sticks. It's gonna get ugly, folks. I still got the sticks, folks. I'm gonna put the sticks down for a second. Hey, so what y'all think the problem is with the Bucs? Let's talk for a little bit. What y'all think the problem is with the Bucs? Is it the quarterback? Because we changed quarterbacks last year. Is it the quarterback or is it Arians? Oh, I'll say everything: O-line, defense, the coach, the chemistry, missed opportunities, Brady, Antonio, Brian, Bruce. The trenches is a problem. Everything, both BA and BL. Arians is holding his team back. Okay. Real talk. BA could get fired this offseason. It could be a possibility. They can move on from BA. I can see that happening. If we finish pretty bad, I can see the Bucs moving on from BA like immediately, which will confirm what I've been expecting this whole time since he got here. Which is gonna, I'm not gonna say nothing right now based on my research, but I'm gonna wait until the offseason. Because if the Bucs move on from BA, I got a lot to say about that. I wouldn't be surprised if they do it. But everybody's saying Arians. A lot of people saying Arians, but Arians was here last year. Why y'all didn't say Arians was the problem last year? I'm just trying to understand the Bucs fans right now. I'm just trying to understand the Bucs fans. 90% of the fan base pointed the finger at the quarterback last year. And the media. We got rid of the quarterback and his turnovers. He's gone. We good, right? We upgraded the team. Now here we are, week 12. It's the coach fault. So what are we doing here? Why do we keep moving the goalposts? I thought the coach wasn't a problem. I'm just trying to understand. Bucs fans, help me out. I thought it was the quarterback was the problem. So now it's Arians now? So Arians the problem? So Arians wasn't the problem last year? So y'all didn't see this coming last year? With the no risky, no biscuit? I'm just trying to understand. Nobody said nothing about Arians last year. It was one player that got us. The reason why we lost 9 games, it was because of one player. We lost 9 games because of one player. I'm just trying to understand. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to understand. We lost 9 games because of one player last year. I think we might need there needs to be something needs to be addressed. This ain't making no sense. Did y'all know the Chiefs got 5 plays over 20 yards already? 5 plays over 20 yards. Total yards, 238 total yards to 44 total yards to the Bucs. This is not good, folks. But I thought the quarterback was the problem last year. I'm trying to understand the quarterback was the problem last year. I'm trying to understand that part. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to understand. Nobody said nothing about Bruce Arians last year. He did the same thing last year, but nobody cared. And y'all surprised now? Get out of here, man. I do this. I saw this coming. Nobody said nothing last year. Nobody. They let Bruce Arians do what he wanted to do last year. Now all of a sudden, they want to put the spotlight on Bruce Arians. Come on, y'all being hypocrites, man. Call it is what it is. Y'all saw this coming last year. It's ridiculous. I'm talking about football. This ain't got nothing to do about a particular player. Arians did the same thing last year. Same exact thing. He did the same thing last year with the offense. Nobody said nothing. No risky, no biscuit. Outdated offense. He just, man, Patrick Mahomes just slinging the ball around like it ain't nothing. Let me get my sticks, man. He did the same thing last year. Nobody said nothing. Following the media narrative. Following the media narrative. Y'all, media had y'all fooled. Fooled for real. Oh. The Saints up 14-0 against the Broncos. But Taysom Hill, a running back playing quarterback. Sean Payton, he able to get Taysom Hill some touchdowns. All this. Can you imagine Sean Payton with this offense? You mean to tell me we can't make something happen with all these players? So who we gonna blame now this year, folks? Who we gonna blame this year, folks? What we gonna do, Bucs fans? Where we pointing the finger at this fan? What we pointing the finger at? Where we pointing the finger at? Huh? Arians, Brady, Leftwich, Antonio Brown, Gronkowski. Who taking the blame this year, folks? Because you sure did blame somebody last year. Blame your mama. Oh, get out of here, man. You whack. No, you gotta come. You gotta come with me. You gotta come at me with some football facts, dog. All that name calling ain't gonna work, and the trolling and the joking ain't gonna work on me. First down again. Murphy Bunt can't cover, man. Y'all still gonna blame Winston? Huh? Y'all still gonna blame Winston for this game right here too? Yeah, that's all the Bucs fans do. Every time we lose, they blame Winston. Every time we take a loss, they blame Winston. They just get mad. Oh, it's Winston's fault. Blame Winston, huh? Now can't blame Winston this year. Can't blame him this year. Who's the problem? Huh? Who is the problem? I still got the sticks, folks. We ain't now. Hey, look, we up. We still, it's only 17-0. We still in the game, man. BA looks so lost. We ain't finna lose, though. We still gonna come back. I think we'll come back. Remember now, I'm not putting the sticks down until it's 21-0. It's got to be 21-0. I'm putting the sticks down. If we're losing by 21, I'll put the sticks down. This is pretty embarrassing, folks. I don't know what to say about this. I don't know how do you recover from this? I ain't putting the stakes down, folks. I'm not putting it down until it's 21-0. I'm still playing defense. Dang, Patrick Mahomes so explosive, man. That dude is so explosive. I saw him at Texas Tech, but he wasn't like this at Texas Tech. The Bucs playing cover 2. The problem is the Bucs they don't have enough players to cover everybody. The Bucs can't run the ball or nothing. I'm not putting the sticks down, folks. We're gonna come back. The game ain't over. We can come back. I still got the sticks in my hand. Fumble! Fumble! Yes, sir. We needed the turnover, man. I ain't putting the sticks down. Yes, sir. ain't putting the sticks down, folks. I'm not putting it down. We still in the game, man. Taysom Hill don't even look like a freaking quarterback. Only reason why they winning this. Dog, are y'all watching Jared Goff right now? Against the 49ers, Jared Goff look horrible. Jared Goff looked horrible against the 49ers. Oh man, social media is killing the Bucs right now. Killing us. Bruce Arians is trending right now on social media. Boy, we getting drugged right now, folks. We getting drugged bad. Dog, Twitter, dog, social media. Everybody is roasting the Bucs right now. Everybody is joking on us right now. Laughing at us. It's pretty bad, folks. I'm looking at this right now. It's pretty bad, folks. It is pretty bad on social media. So now, is Arians being exposed for the coach he really is? I think we might need to start looking at this really again, folks. Bruce Arians did the same thing last year. Nobody said nothing. The media didn't say nothing. The Bucs fans ignored it. The media ignored it. Now all of a sudden, now the Bucs want to get now the media want to say something. Oh, okay. Oh man. Bruce Arians being exposed right now. Ali Marpet with the hole. What was the hole for? They need the hole. Let's get some big plays, man. We need some plays, man. Oh, I might get him to drop the ball, man. AB got to stop this extra stuff. Every time he get the first down, every time he get a catch, he always doing this. Line up and get back to the huddle and line up, Antonio Brown. Stop doing all this extra stuff, man. Every time he catch the ball, he always doing this. Like, just get back to the huddle, man. Arians trying to call plays, huh? Arians calling plays? I think I see the play sheet in Arians' hands. I see the play sheet in his hands. Just take the play calling from Byron Leftwich, man. Byron Leftwich is in over his head, man. It looks like Arians is involved with the play calling. I see the play sheet in his hands. Finally, a first down. All right. Good throw by Brady. Good catch. Let's get back in this game, man. The Chiefs defense not that good, man. All right. Ronald Jones, let's go. Let's go, Ronald Jones. About time he catch the ball, man. A simple check down. He stayed in. Good catch, man. Thank God. I ain't got to put the sticks down, folks. I told you I ain't got to put the sticks down. The Chiefs defense not that good at all. That's what I'm talking about, man. Let's get back in this game, dog. I told y'all I ain't putting the sticks down, man. I ain't putting the sticks down, man. I mean, it was a simple check down. A simple check down, catch the ball and run. Sometimes you just got to do that, man. Stop pushing the ball down the field. Sometimes you got to get a rhythm. The Chiefs defense is not that good, folks. I want y'all to understand that the Chiefs defense is not that good. I'm surprised that the Bucs have took this long to make something happen. I still got the sticks, folks. I told y'all. Still in the game. But, it's the Chiefs. So the Chiefs can turn up at any time. So we might have took the Chiefs' best shot. They might have took the Chiefs' best shot. The Chiefs punched us, and and the Bucs the Bucs was staggering. They were staggering. The Bucs were staggering, man. We took the Chiefs punches, man. The Chiefs punched us pretty good. They punched us. Now the Bucs can kind of settle in. Now the defense can. It's all about momentum, folks, and we understand the Chiefs are very explosive. They can get down the field with no problem. That was a 14-point swing. Because it was about to be 24-0, but the fumble was big. Very, very big fumble. Very big. That fumble might change the game, folks. That fumble recovery was big. All right, it's time to loosen up a little bit now. It's time to tighten up. All right, defense, man. Let's play some defense. We got to cover, man. But I just feel like the Chiefs are toying with us right now. I just feel like they're toying with us. The Chiefs got a pretty good O-line too, man. I'm just trying to figure out why is everybody blaming Brady and not looking at the coach. The same coach was here last year, folks. We saw this last year. I'm very surprised that the folks like the Bucs fans and the media, some of the media members did see this coming. But a lot of the Bucs fans, 90% of the Bucs fans, they didn't care how bad of a coach Arians was. They didn't care about how aggressive the offense was. They didn't care. All they worried about is one player. And now the spotlight is on the Bucs, and now everybody's seeing the offense exactly for what it is. What is secondary, man? The secondary got some serious problems. Like against better passing teams. I'm just so surprised that I'm very surprised that the Bucs fans didn't see this coming. I'm just shocked. I'm just shocked that so many Bucs fans just ignored the problems that Bruce displayed last year. Like it's unprecedented, man. It's like, how do you not see this? Like how did Bucs fans not see this coming? We got no like we're not getting a lot of pressure, but we getting a little bit of pressure. People saying you can tell. They saying people saying like you can tell the difference between Arians play call and a Brady a Brady play call. Arians is he's very like impatient. He's very impatient. He wants to push the ball down the field. He wants to push the ball down the field, man. And Brady don't fit that style of offense. It's got to be the dink and dunk. It's got to be. That's Brady's style. Like people thought that. Like I knew the offense was going to regress because of the quarterback. I knew the offense that we had last year, top 3 offense, mostly passing because the running game was trash last year. But the offense has taken a step back and become more efficient. The defense stepped up. So let's get this straight. The offense has taken a step back. Yes, the turnovers has decreased, but the production of the offense has decreased. Because in the defense has made a huge jump. The special teams has made a huge jump. That's the difference of the team last year and this year. Because if you look at Bruce Arians, he's the exact same coach. He's the exact same coach. He did this last year, and people said nothing. And what's so crazy is, and the Bucs are a good defense. I mean, stopping the run is cool, but when teams don't have to run the ball on you, they can just chuck the ball around. And, people like to ignore the facts. Like, people will repeat what the media say, and they will drive their own narrative instead of looking at the facts. Arians was here last year. He did the exact same thing last year. Unnecessary play calling, down the field shots all the time. And nobody said nothing. But BucosLocker saw the truth. The Bucs got to learn how to cover. The secondary getting torched right now. Patrick Mahomes can throw for 500 yards right now. Who get the ball? Who get the ball in the second half first? Who get the ball? Who get the ball? Who get the ball starting the second half? Okay, yeah, we got to stop him. All right, so yeah, we gotta hold him to a field goal at least. Hold him to a field goal and get the ball in the second half, and then score a touchdown to be 20-14. We cannot let the Chiefs score a touchdown right here. The secondary is being exposed, man. I thought the secondary was fixed, man. I really thought the secondary was fixed. How come Devin White not blitzing? Oh my gosh, man. How come Devin White not getting no more blitzing sacks, man? Everything's so easy. Kelce, man. Good God almighty. Can anybody cover Travis Kelce? God dang, man. He going right down the field. Right down the field, man. Come on, Devin White. Learn how to cover, man. Quit talking noise. Come on, defense. You can do it. Hold him to a field goal. We good. Hold him to a field goal. I still got the sticks, baby. Woo-hoo. We only down by 10 points. We only down by 10. We only down by 10. All right, alert, alert. Defense. Audible defense right here. Oh, escapability. All right, good defense. Good defense. Hold him to a field goal. Come on, Tampa. Let's go. You better. It's called playing defense, folks. It's called playing defense. I do this. I play Madden. If anybody won't smoke on Madden, I got the sticks. I guarantee I'm gonna call the right defense right now. I'm having fun with this. I'm calling the right defense for Todd Bowles right now. There we go. Good defense. I'm calling the right defense. I'm calling the right defense, folks. I'm calling the right defense. It's 3rd and 10. I'm playing a nickel dime defense right now. Nickel and dime. We got to hold him to a field goal. I got this. Watch. Yes, sir. Throw the ball away. Ask Madden. Good pressure. Good pressure. I told y'all. Defense, man. Ask Madden. That's right. Ask Madden. The Bucs settled down a little bit in the second quarter, man. It could have got ugly. That was me. That was my defense. It could have got ugly, folks. It could have got ugly. Hour and 14 minutes and 18 seconds. The Bucs got to make some halftime adjustments. That's all. They got to make some adjustments. So that's good adjustments. I think so. Todd Bowles is starting to see what the Chiefs are doing. The question is the Chiefs gonna make an adjustment? Can the Bucs make an adjustment? I think the Bucs have made their adjustment. We took in the Chiefs' best punch, and now we got to settle in. The defense is starting to kind of cover a little bit better. In the red zone, the defense is holding up. And we got lucky on that fumble. It was going to be 24-0, but that fumble kind of saved the day, kind of slowed the momentum down for the Chiefs. The Saints got an easy game right now, man. That's lucky, man. The Saints are lucky, man. The Saints are so lucky. Man, the Saints got an easy game right now, man. Taysom Hill is not a quarterback, man. He completed 6 passes, 6 for 12 for 38 yards. I'm watching the Saints game too. Gotta make some adjustments, man. Taysom Hill just threw an interception. Taysom Hill just threw an interception. 6 completions, 6 for 13 for 38 yards and an interception. And y'all say he a quarterback. Okay. That fumble saved us, folks. We could have got blowed out. But the problem is with this game is, even though the Bucs make an effort to come back, it's just the Chiefs are too explosive, man. They just can't cover. They just can't keep up with the Chiefs. Remember, I told y'all they got to hold the Chiefs under 30 points to win the game. The Chiefs got 20 at halftime. It's just gonna be an issue of trying to hold the Chiefs down. Like, it's gonna be an issue. I missed the super chat. Hey, I missed a bunch of. Let me go back to the super chats. Hold on, let me go to the super chats. Wait a minute, I can't get to the super chats. Hold on a second. Yeah, I missed a lot of super chats. Exclusive Garvey said, I think a weak prep is the problem with us. I'm looking at some more super chats. I'm going back. Yeah, I can't go that far back. I'm sorry, folks. I missed a lot of super chats. I'm so sorry. I got caught up. It's cool. But yeah, we're not stopping the Chiefs, folks. I mean, I hate to say this, but they just moved the ball at will, and the Bucs seem not to have an answer for it. It's just that the Bucs don't have an answer already. Patrick Mahomes got 359 yards passing in the first half. This boy finna throw for 500. Oh, friendly reminder, folks. Jared Goff has thrown 2 picks, and the 49ers are beating the Rams 14-3. So what does that tell you about the Bucs defense? Jared Goff is exactly who we thought he was. Not good. Jared Goff has thrown 2 interceptions, and the 49ers are winning 14-3. I think, the problem with the Bucs is the Bucs got too much good. Mr. Bucs Everything says, what's the issue? Why can't we fix the secondary? It's called scouting. It's called personnel. It's called the personnel scouting team under Jason Light. They don't know how to scout real talent. They just don't. They don't draft very well. They draft, like Jamel Dean was. I think Jamel Dean got a lot of talent. Carlton Davis is not bad, but Carlton Davis has a limitation with his skill set. He has a problem against really quick, fast receivers, but he can guard slow, big receivers. Murphy Bunting is pretty good. I mean, he's good in his own way, but he's not consistent. Jordan Whitehead is not a good cover guy. Antoine Winfield can cover, but a lot of teams don't throw the ball at him. So it's a scouting issue. Jason Light and his scout team, man. Because I thought we fixed the secondary. I mean, remember, folks, there was a lot of draft capital that was spent on the secondary for the last 4 years. Like a lot of picks. I mean, a lot of picks in the secondary. And like instead of what the Bucs should have did was spent a lot of those picks on the O-line, D-line. That's what they should have did. That's my personal opinion. Like if I mean, hypothetically speaking, or in a parallel universe, if I was a GM, I would have went in the trenches every year. When I drafted James, if I would have drafted James Winston or Marcus Mariota or whatever quarterback, I would have went trenches on both sides of the ball. Too many cornerbacks, man. We drafted a lot of cornerbacks and safeties. Yep, we could have got Mika Fitzpatrick. Could have traded for him. We could have got Derwin James. We could have got Earl Thomas. We could have got Byron Jones. We could have got Xavier Howard. We could have got some guys in the secondary that can cover, but we didn't do it. But to beat the Chiefs, man, you better have a D-line and a nice secondary. Because if you don't have that, you're going to be in a whole lot of trouble. Ross Cockwell can't cover nobody.
This holiday, get the 5G Americans been looking for only from Verizon. Back here with the full house, let me get them to the highlights. Yeah, we got some highlights.
I can't believe the 49ers are losing to the Rams. I mean, the Rams are losing to the 49ers.
Or at least seating. And Jared Goff dropping back, he gets hit. That's intercepted. But Javon Kinlaw, he takes this to the crib. That's a pick six. Big game for the Rams here now. Oh, yeah, big game. First round pick out of South Carolina.
2 interceptions. Ross Cockwell. Ross Cockwell. That boy got stretch pants. Yeah, we drafted a lot of secondary, man. A lot of secondary. And I don't think that was the best move for the team. Because to make a secondary look good, you got to have a D-line.
And the New York Giants actually are in first place in the NFC. How about that? All right, what's the first half about? Well, Tampa Bay hung in there, but it's about Patrick Mahomes and Tyreek Hill. A lot of window dressing when you play the Kansas City Chiefs. Tyreek Hill comes in motion, nice little play action fake, finds him down the field. Good throw by Patrick Mahomes, and once again,
yeah, and drafting freaking kickers, man.
Tyreek Hill just with the speed beats Carlton Davis down the sideline. Then how about this throw here? A little double move by Tyreek Hill, Patrick Mahomes. Once again, play action fake, looking off, turn, throw the ball 60 yards in the air. How's a defensive back supposed to react to the ball in the air so far and so long? And then nice little fadeaway to Tyreek Hill. That was my favorite throw of all. The touch, just dropping back to Tyreek Hill.
The Bucs are in trouble, man. They are in real trouble. 359 yards in the first half, the most since 1991 on the Bucs secondary.
Obviously, in the first half, he was very rusty and not hitting the receiver. So it's really important, I think, if they can continue to make Patrick Mahomes take the long route to the end zone. Because, I mean, what are you going to do? Pick your poison. 2 deep safeties. Okay, 2 deep safeties, and they're going to get you underneath. I mean, you got Travis Kelce to do everything in between the hashes. You know what? Your athletes or pass rushers have to make a play like Shaq Barrett made. Right. That's exactly what has to happen. You cannot play with a single safety high, and you cannot let Patrick Mahomes will tear you apart like he has. You know all too well that certainly a lot was expected of the Jacksonville Jaguars back in 2017. They reached the conference finals. Much was expected of the season.
Oh, the Jacksonville Jaguars fired their general manager.
1-10 this season. That spells the end of general manager David Caldwell's job. And we certainly wish him the best. 20-7, Kansas City on top. After more.
Yeah, we got lucky, man. 359 yards in the first half, the most since 1991. We always breaking records for the wrong reasons. Arians has got his seat got to be a little warm. Arians' seat is a little warm. I'm not saying Arians is on the he like it's all good for Arians, but let's just say Arians' seat is a little warm, lukewarm. Not it's not like hot, but it's a little warm. It's a little warm. A little warm because the expectations is so high. Lukewarm. How about that?
To play this NFL season, it takes medical experts developing safety protocols, cleaning crews, sanitizing every surface, doctors and athletic trainers overseeing screening.
I mean, yeah, if we make the playoffs, that's cool, but the playoffs is not the expectations, folks. Like people. It seems like people are trying to justify, like, oh yeah, we get to the playoffs, we good. Nah, man, you don't make these moves and say, oh, we just gonna get to the playoffs and that's it. Like you make these moves to the Super Bowl. You don't make these moves just to get to the playoffs.
This holiday, get the 5G America's been waiting for, only from Verizon. It's halftime in Tampa. We'll be back with the start of the second half. After this message, it'll work on your local station. You're watching the NFL on CBS, home of Super Bowl.
How in the world the Saints are winning with a running quarterback? That is crazy. The Saints are winning with a running quarterback that can't throw the ball. They're winning with a wing T offense. How is that possible? How is Sean Payton able to get this team victories with a running quarterback / halfback / fullback / special teams player / H-back / tight end / whatever he is? How is that possible? (24-13, 24-3) Saints are winning. They're beating the Broncos. How is this possible? They're able to win games just by running the ball with a 30-year-old non-quarterback. But see, the Ravens, people saying, oh, well, the Ravens can win that. But as you can see, the Ravens don't look good with that style of offense. And the Saints can get, the only reason why the Saints are able to get away with this, Falcons, Broncos, Falcons, Eagles. They can get away with it. But as soon as they play a real team, it's a wrap. They can't win with that style of offense. You know, look at this guy, always selling. When the Ravens did it, they went 14-2 with Lamar Jackson. Now, what about this year? See, you're trying to live in the past. Lamar Jackson, what about Lamar Jackson this year? Lamar Jackson don't even look good this year in that type of offense. So you're mentioning last year, but regarding this year, see, always selling. That don't work with me. It's not going to work. You ignoring this year, and you're going to go back to last year. Okay. You're going to go back to last year, but you're not going to talk about Lamar Jackson this year. Doesn't look good at all. Doesn't look good in that offense, that running offense. Yeah, he can't throw the ball on the outside of the hash marks. Yeah, it don't work. It's just amazing that the Saints can do that, though. The Saints can win with a running quarterback. Nah, I don't want to hear no excuses. I don't want to hear no excuse for Lamar Jackson. He doesn't look good, folks. I don't want to hear that.
Speed, precision, power, instinct. I mean, Andy Reid, no, it's just big play after big play. And I thought Tampa Bay adjusted well. They got good rushers to be able to get them, uncomfortable almost a little bit.
I don't want to hear that. Or what about this year? You're worried about last year. You keep referring to last year. What is he doing? What are you doing now? Give me Lamar Jackson stats right now. Always telling. Since you are advocate for Lamar Jackson as a quarterback, give me his stats right now. You're mentioning 36 touchdowns last year. Give me the stats right now. You keep going back to last year. What about right now? Teams have figured him out. That Taysom Hill, Lamar Jackson stuff ain't long term. That is not long term. Taysom Hill and Lamar Jackson is not long term. Keep talking about last year he had 36 touchdowns. Last year he had 36 touchdowns. So what? Teams have figured out Lamar Jackson. They know he can't throw the ball outside of the hashes. That Taysom Hill crap ain't going to last. It ain't going to last. It can last. It's a flash in the pan. A flash in the pan.
Brady's going to take the first snap on the center back and trace. And there's Jones.
Good run, Ronald Jones.
Yeah, you'll see he does a great job, and really, Ward is in the hole there. But Jones just makes a miss with the move at the line of scrimmage and finishes it. And talking about the ability we were talking about earlier, he's got it. He'll run it 2 straight plays, and he spins around. They're going to get tripped up.
Oh, man.
Sneed, who's come back from injury, and pick up another 3. You watch this. Gronk 40, he's going to be right over here somewhere. You'll see him. Gronk will come in your screen, 87. And he just shoves Sorensen all the way down. Gronk's still blocking at a very high level.
The Bucs still in the game, folks. We good. It's just the problem with the Chiefs' offense is just explosive, man. It's like, can we stop them? He's throwing to Gronk. He's throwing to what works for Brady. Brady is doing what he got to do. He's doing exactly what he got to do. Throw the ball to Gronkowski. What he comfortable with, man? Throw the ball to Gronkowski, man. Throw the ball who you comfortable with, man. Oh! I told y'all. He throwing it for Gronkowski now, man. He like, forget that. Throwing the ball to Gronkowski, man. He throwing the ball to what matters, man. Gronkowski eating right now, man. See what happens when you run the ball? See, the Bucs, it's the problem is can we hold the Chiefs under 30 points? Wait a minute, Fournette in the game? Why? The Chiefs defense not that good, man. 2 deep balls to Gronkowski. It works. Forget the blocking, man. Get that boy out there in the WW Gronk and catch some balls. Yeah, this is going to be a high-scoring game, folks. The question is, can the Bucs defense – it's going to come down to the Bucs defense. Let's score the touchdown right here. I think Brady in the rhythm right now. He's in the rhythm. Confidence, man. Throwing with confidence. They don't throw the ball to Fournette, man. Forget the ball. Don't throw the ball to Fournette. Throw the ball to your weapons, man. You've been. Come on, man. Gronkowski was open again. All right, here we go. Let's get this touchdown, man. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Third and goal.
Was in the direction of Gronkowski. Brady and Chris Jones. Renewing acquaintances.
That was a bad throw.
I think Chris Jones would win that fight. I know it'd be close, but I'm going to go with Chris Jones. It's not over yet. This is where I'm always like, is the play clock running? Because then the offense is always the one who's in trouble. Because the defense is always trying to do that at the play clock. It just restarts.
That was a bad throw. Bad throw.
Brock might have got held at the top of that one by Sorensen. They got away with it.
That was a terrible throw.
Suckup comes out for a 26-yarder. 21 to 23 on the year. He gets it through there.
That was a terrible throw.
Now that I found you, again, Brady, foundation for so many years up at Foxborough.
Got to score touchdowns, man. You got to score touchdowns, man. You got to score touchdowns. Too many weapons. You see, this is the problem, man. I'm trying to figure this out. Like, all those weapons in the red zone, and that was a terrible throw. Like, a terrible throw. You got to score touchdowns against the Chiefs, man. Kicking field goals are cool, but you got to score touchdowns, man. But y'all see what Brady did, right? No offense to Godwin and Evans and AB. He went to Gronkowski the whole drive. He went to what works. That was a Brady drive. That was a Brady style drive. That had nothing to do with Bruce Arians. Nothing to do with Bruce Arians. That was Brady. That had nothing to do with Arians. That was all Brady. Brady basically said, I'm throwing to the guy that I know, Gronkowski. Because it just feels like he doesn't have confidence throwing the ball to Evans and Godwin. And he got a little confidence in AB, but he's not totally confident in throwing the other guys the ball. You can see it. You can see what Brady's doing, right? He's throwing the ball to Gronkowski. He's throwing to what works.
Chris Krebs was in charge of election security until he was fired by President Trump. There was no indication or evidence that there was.
That was a Brady drive. Brady and Gronk drive. That was a New England drive. Now remember that the two deep balls he completed over 20 yards were to Gronkowski, not to Evans, not to Chris Godwin, not to AB, not to Cameron Brate, to WW Gronk. That's who he's comfortable with. The problem is he don't have the running back. He don't have that running back to catch the ball.
67 yards down the field in 8 plays, leading to a suck-up field goal.
You gotta score touchdowns against the Chiefs, man. You gotta score touchdowns, man. You can't just kick field goals.
In 2009, he was the last draft pick that year, making him.
That was a bad throw in the end zone by Brady. That was a horrible throw. Can we stop Kansas City right now? That's the question. We got to stop Kansas City, man. Make the adjustments. The defense got to step up. Damn, he fast as hell.
And because of that, everyone gets soft. And they can throw it underneath now because he's so fast. It opens up other people. Look at how soft they are. I mean, it's huge gaps. Those next gen stats powered by AWS. And Kelsey drops down after just a 2-yard pickup. They come right out in the second half of the very first play of the game. Remember the one around the side? That same motion, same look, and Tyreek.
Man, do Tyreek Hill ever get? Does he ever get tired? Does he ever get tired? This dude can run around all freaking day.
This long and be this good and not be in a position after this year. 2nd and 8.
I mean, Tyreek Hill do not get tired, man.
The sideline, there's that pass to Hill. Makes the catch. Bounced out.
Does he ever get tired, man? Golly. Now they playing cover 2. They don't know what to do.
That safety coming hit him. But perfect catch. Throw. 1 foot, 2 foot. Strike.
Now they playing cover 2. They don't know what to do. What's the pressure at, man?
Spins out for about 6. One of those here today. We check the flag. Holding. Offense number 87. 10-yard penalty. Replay. First down. Here to support his friend, Tom Brady. One of the great golfers in the world. Rory McIlroy. They've had some matches. Rory and his dad, Jerry, against Tom and the original, as he's known, Tom Sr. Who wins? It's come down a couple times to the very last part. The last one I was able to document, I didn't get to call it. Mr. Brady sank about an 8-footer on the last green at Augusta to win the match. Defeat the McIlroys, the Duns, and the Hurleys. Here's a first and picked off. But the flag will check it. But the interception was with Whitehead. It's actually a really smart play by Mahomes. He knows they're offside.
Offside.
Yeah. Honestly, free play. And you might get a penalty, too. I mean, that's the other part. They might pass interfere. I mean, there's a lot of things. Offside. Defense, number 93. It's a 5-yard penalty. Replay. First down.
Offside. Yeah, man.
Mahomes doesn't throw interceptions to teams other than the Raiders. His 2 this year, 1 in each game against Las Vegas. That's his. No one else takes the ball away. So, a free play and a 1st and 15. You're right. It's hard to get the ball. I mean, they got it already. If you're going to get another one, that's not likely. Hill is trying so hard to get up on his feet and be able to make a cut. But doesn't quite, but not allowed to go anywhere else. Just 4 picked up on that play.
The Chiefs offense, man. The Chiefs O-line is pretty good, man. I gotta give it to the Chiefs O-line, man. They got a solid O-line, man. Especially at left tackle, man. They got a pretty good left tackle.
Still on for Tuesday night. Still second. His second and 11. Edwards and Langer. Within about 2 of the first. Well, look at how wide. Get wide. You have it, take it. Now come back up. This guy gets in there and you see how strong that lower body is. And they really like him. And the camera guy did not like him, though.
The Chiefs O-line is nice, man.
There's a guy over there, Jim. Oh, there's definitely one of our guys over there. It'll be a rough night. Fortunately, it's one of our steady cams. Everything's just fine. Throw the line and look at Mahomes.
I gotta give it to the Chiefs O-line, man. They're real nice, man. They're very nice, man. They got a nice O-line, dog. Oh my gosh, he faked both of them out. He's just playing with us, man. He's just playing with the defense, man.
He starts slowing down.
Golly, man. Patrick Mahomes got it all, man. Dynamic, got an arm, got escapability, man. He got it all, man. He just the Chiefs are playing with us right now. Come on, Tampa. Like, they just going right down the field like it ain't nothing, man. It's like the defense don't know what to do, man. It's like, does Tyreek Hill ever get tired? 241 yards passing. Come on, man. Like, it's just like pitch and catch all day. 11 catches for 241 yards. Can somebody cover the cheetah? Can we just put 2 people on it? Just put 2 people on him. Do not let the Chiefs score right here. Oh, man. Carlton Davis is having a bad game. That's the difference, folks. That's the difference. Patrick Mahomes is just a monster, man. It's like, and Tyreek Hill don't get tired. He don't get freaking tired, man. Another 20-something yard pass play, man. 412 yards passing, man.
What is that? Mine. It's just that it's lavender. Yes, it is. Old Spice. It's for me.
This is ugly, folks. This is ugly. But you know what's so crazy? New England, when they played the Chiefs early this year, New England played the Chiefs very well. The secondary was very good. Exclusive Garvey, top 10 corner. Not today. Carlton Davis ain't no top 10 corner today. You know, top 10 corner today, man. Patrick Mahomes finna throw for 500 yards.
During the Black Friday sales event with employee pricing for all, get $8,671 below MSRPs on the 2020 Ram 1500.
I think Patrick Mahomes finna throw for 500 yards. This is pretty embarrassing, folks. The defense has never looked this bad. Like, we already looked bad in the Saints game, in the Rams game, but this is taking it to a whole nother level, man. Like, remember what I told y'all in my preview video? The Bucs got to keep up. That's the problem. Yeah, Belichick is so much better than Arians, man. With New England, with Brian Hoyer, actually, New England could have won the game if Brian Hoyer didn't turn the freaking ball over. If he didn't turn the ball over, New England could have beat Kansas City. It just shows you how bad Arians. It just shows you the difference between Belichick and Arians, man. Like, New England could have beat Kansas City this year. It's like Belichick knows how to defend Patrick Mahomes. If you give Belichick this defense, man, if you give Belichick this defense, if you give Josh McDaniel this offense, it's all good. It's all good. You can stop the run all you want to, but if you can't cover the pass, it's irrelevant stopping the run. It's irrelevant. The Bucs don't know what to do, man. They don't know what to do. New England got a secondary. Cover two quarterback spy. There was $15 million man Shaq Barrett at. I don't know where Shaq Barrett at. Shaq Barrett has been missing in action. He hasn't. I think didn't Shaq Barrett get that strip sack? If I'm not mistaken, didn't Shaq Barrett get that strip sack? Almost picked. Oh my gosh, man! This is just not good, man. I don't know what to say, man. Almost threw an interception. Like, it gets to the point where you're just looking at the situation like, cheesy breezy. Fam, I told you the defense was the same from last year. The secondary is weak. Yeah, the secondary got some issues, man. They really do. The secondary got major issues, man. The Bucs, think about it is, the Bucs don't even know if they want to run the ball or throw the ball. They're an imbalanced team. Almost threw a pick. The Chiefs defense not even that good, man. Flag. Come on, Ali Marpet. Chris Jones.
Doing a great job. I'm not sure he's holding as well. There's the hold right there on Jones. I was gonna say the other one was just like,
Man.
He's like, I'm bigger than I was. Gave up past me.
It's interesting. With all these different targets you have, and talented players and stars like Antonio Brown, Mike Evans, how do you get everybody in the football? What's open? 3rd and 15. Good pressure. Brady goes deep.
Good catch, Chris Godwin. Let's go. Chris Godwin. We in the game still, man. EA Sports is in the game. Let's go, man. Brady hung in the pocket on that one. Took a hit, too. All right. Scotty Miller, man. Scotty Miller. Come on, man.
Needed to get that ball out there. After one of the best throws, he gives it back to him.
No risky, no biscuit. No risky, no biscuit.
100% obsessed with the Mandalorian.
I watch a lot of sports.
And that's all my favorite shows.
Switch now and get up to $13.50 off our best 5G phones.
It's like a gift on top of another gift. Gifts keep coming at me.
This is 5G from America's most reliable network.
That was a bad throw, too, man. That dude was covered. Scotty Miller, though? No Mike Evans? You been feeding Gronkowski? Why throw to Scotty Miller? You ain't throwing him all game long.
Some of us are giving a journey to short. Say 50% when you pay per mile in Boston. Pay less when you drive less. You've never been better. Boston.
You had momentum, and you're no risky, no biscuit again. You had momentum, man.
Total purchase November 24th through December 1st with our Black Friday savings. Get your favorite pieces and save 35% at Pandora Jewelry.
Next time you carry out free topping Domino's pizzas for $7.99 each, try Domino's Carside Delivery. Just check in online and move quickly.
That was a bad play call, man. You got momentum. You're moving the ball. This is when you kind of just let Brady do his thing, man. It's like that. What kind of play call was that? Was that a Brady decision? Was that a Brady decision? Throw it to Scotty Miller though. Out of all people, it's like all these weapons, man. All these weapons, and it just seemed like it just discombobulated, man. It was a bad throw. That throw should have been never made. That throw should have been never. Should have never made that throw. Scotty too hotty. The Saints are beating the Broncos pretty bad with a backup quarterback that can run the ball. That should have been touchdown. That should have been touchdown, folks. Got lucky. It's always the easy balls. A drop touchdown. The Chiefs are toying with us right now. They're toying with us right now.
Carries it out for about 5. Watch this, Tim. This is where I'm telling you he's going to kick himself. Here's Harden. He's the only safety. He's over there. There's nobody over there anywhere around him. They let him run straight up. Oh, that would have been the only guy in the league that might have been able to catch him. Would have been if Tyreek Hill was playing safety for the Bucs.
The Chiefs can score the ball. The Chiefs can score anytime they want, man. Three and out, finally.
Well, guess what they do on this play? Come on over here. Double Kelsey. Come on over here. To the wall. Tyreek Hill. Make them throw the ball to the other side of the field. Take your chances.
They finally doubled the two guys. They couldn't get it over there, man. Got lucky, man. It should have been 34-10.
Back inside their own 20. Townsend gets the punt for the second time in the game. It's been a quiet game for him offensively. AB with just one catch for 2 yards. 27-10.
Man, they're not even throwing. Man, I don't know what's going on. It should have been 34-10. A wide open, easy throw by Mahomes, and he missed it. Crazy, man. The Chiefs doing whatever they want to do, man. Like, where's the running game? Like, we ain't got no running. Like, it's just too much pressure on Brady, man. I think it's just too much on Brady. It's just too much. Like, they putting all the pressure on Brady to make this offense work, and that's not his game anymore. Brady is not Patrick Mahomes, and Arians trying to turn Brady into Patrick Mahomes. Arians trying to turn Brady into Patrick Mahomes, and he clearly is not that type of quarterback.
Colgate Optic White Renewal removes 10 years of yellow stains. That's like all the way back to 2010.
Their jeans, their leggings, their jeggings. Whoa.
Remove 10 years of yellow stains with Colgate Optic White Renewal.
If you haven't seen it, the time is now. Oh, it's groundbreaking, but delirious ride. Wow. In theaters now. Only December 15th on 4K and digital.
And you know, it's so crazy. The Bucs actually matches up well offensively with the Chiefs. The problem is just not enough explosive plays, man. You know what I'm saying? Like the Bucs is just the Bucs are methodical. They're very simplistic, you know, very predictable offense, and it's hard to keep up with teams like the Chiefs.
So that these people can depend on us.
He's totally team football like me for all go to the White House. I don't want to knock that. Free CBS Sports HD.
Your free, always on Sports News Network. (27-10), the Kansas City Chiefs over the Bucs. We will start this drive at the 32.
It's gonna be hard to beat the Chiefs, man. You got to keep up with them.
Second touchdown for AB. Gets the running start. Thornhill brings him down. After a gain of 9, let's go to Trace.
Jim, after the touchdown, Tyreek Hill having some fun with the Bucs fans and pretending to talk on the phone down on the sideline.
Tyreek Hill, man. He laughing at us, man.
That's great, Tracy. What are you saying?
Help is on the way. Ronald Jones. Like, just leave him in the game, man. Like, Ronald Jones is the running back. Quit putting Leonard Fournette in the game, man. I don't understand that. Stop putting Leonard Fournette in the game.
That's that left side that they're fortunate to have back with Smith and Barrett. Another carry by Jones. That gives him 9 attempts, 67 on the game. And Jim, this is it right here. When you get that run like you just had, now you can.
Let's score a touchdown, man. Ronald Jones is the guy. Let's go. Let's get this touchdown. We get back in the game. Be down by 10. Where my controller at, man? Let me dial up some plays, man. Let me dial up some plays. Let's go. Play call right here, baby. Touchdown. Audible. 53 to Mike.
Arians, one of his all-time favorite players, comes away with the football. Watch this, Jim. Tip ball, interception. She's good, Jim. We're back in 30 seconds after this.
I didn't call that play.
I really appreciate that Patrick Price on my age shirt, Jake, from State Farm.
Here's the deal, Patrick. State Farm offers everyone's price and great rates.
Never pay the pay for some field tests. Come on.
When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
It was right off the helmet. Daniel Sorensen.
What kind of throw was that?
Hockey would get an assist. Matthew with the second interception of Brady in this quarter by the Chiefs defense. Here's an easy explanation. Seems strange. Brady had a good throw, obviously, but watch this.
What kind of throw was that?
If this guy blitzes, this guy has to take one of those two guys coming. So when he does, it's hot. Turn your head, my guys. Turn. Brady waits for him, but why are you running into the guy in the middle who's coming to
He threw it to the back of the lineman?
They call it a hot route. Brady doesn't know what the receivers are doing versus all the different looks. Communication breakdowns. Well, yeah, but that's a play for like a Westlander, a tight end. Guys who know what the protections are. Receivers just run around against people. They don't know whether that's hot or not. There's your ball. Slides off the hips. Picks up something out of nothing. And
Dog, wait a minute. So he threw the ball at the lineman? The lineman's helmet?
17
So the ball, did the ball hit off the lineman? Bro, that wasn't a time where you didn't want Rojo in the game early this season. Change your heart. Yeah, I want Rojo in the game now because Rojo he's running better than he's running better than Leonard Fournette. But wait a minute. So did the ball go off did the ball hit off the lineman helmet? Evans looks so disinterested, man. He looks so disinterested. His body language is so bad. You see, do y'all see Mike Evans' body language, man?
The SEC is on CBS. Leonard Fournette, see his record numbers at LSU. And Blair did some great things too. This is Belleville, third and three, staying on balance. Let's see, are they going to mark him down? They're going to say he was down. Not going to give him the first down yardage, but there's a flag anyway.
This is the unique thing, though. I mean, we'll see what the penalty is, but Kansas City this year, being able to run the ball against teams who play soft, not necessarily today, because that's not ownership.
Offense number 75. This penalty is declined. The runner was pulled down by contact. It's fourth down.
The Bucs can still get in the game and win. The Chiefs not even really trying right now.
You talked about it with Edwards-Helaire earlier in the year, and I know they're like, ooh, they're kind of evolving a little bit.
Man, we are in this game still, man. We only down by 17.
They can run the ball against teams who just play everyone soft and way back there 6-8 yards by linebackers. That's going to well, right.
It's there if that's what they're going to give it to you.
Man, Brady need a running game, dog. Bad. And Ronald Jones is there, man. We're still in the game, man.
All the way past the 25, so just a 32-yard kick. So Tom Brady with 4 interceptions.
The defense playing better, man.
Both of them here at home, both in the second half. The Chief diagram, he's always going to get the blame for these things, and you're clearly saying,
but no, you're right, though. The quarterback is going to get the blame. Now, he deserves some of this blame, too, right? I mean, that ball right there, you got to throw that one in the dirt. He's done that so good. But that's the trailing 27-10, the frustration.
Oh, Fournette in the game again, man.
Trying to fit a ball in that he knows he shouldn't be.
that's Fournette. That'll be the last play of the third quarter. Now, the Chiefs defense add another week to this season, not allowing a third quarter touchdown. Now, I know the Raiders scored on the first play of the fourth last week. That still holds true. Gave up a field goal. That's it. With a touchdown of their own. 27.
Man, we're still in the game, man.
This is Nest Audio from Google.
This is bad, man. This is bad.
It's the Google Whole Home Funkifier. Introducing Nest Audio from Google. Who's everyone's favorite reindeer? Get in the holiday spirit with Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Tuesday, 8/7 Central on CBS.
So what's the over-under Brady throwing another interception? Y'all think he gonna throw another interception before the game over with? Jesus Christ, man.
director Mike Arnold, we just saw Barrett. He's doing a great job today, Mike. Look at that scan of that field.
Third game in 8 days by our wonderful production and technical team members led by Mike.
You got New Orleans won today.
And there's the completion to Brady. Not the slight anyone. The likes of Mike Wazowski, Eric Spitzer, and many others were so great for what we've seen so far. Yes, Kansas City bringing their A game, bringing their passing game today. Mahomes with 420.
We're still in the game, folks. But I think the problem is we got to stop Kansas City on offense. And I think Kansas City can score at will.
They're just got another level right now. I mean, they're going to be really tough out, as everyone knows, the defending champs.
There's Brady for 9.
I mean, you tell me, well, who's your front line? Pittsburgh has to be there with them because they've not lost. And they've been at and they're really good.
They're great on both sides of the ball. Right now,
The Chiefs are just like they don't like.
undefeated. There's a 2nd and 1. By the way, as that completion to Godwin picks up the first down, there is Pittsburgh history on this field. Mike Tomlin becoming the youngest head coach ever to win a Super Bowl. Brought the Steelers here and defeated Arizona back in 2008. Arizona team.
The hell?
Arians was the offensive coordinator, by the way. The Steelers that year. That's Antonie Holmes play, and there's an incompletion just out of reach.
Another bad throw.
The AFC, it's loaded. So I'm not going to give anything to anybody because you got Buffalo not getting as much probably national respect as they deserve. That is a tough football team.
They're very good. They're going to be a tough out. I mean, there's 5 or 6 teams really that.
And look at Tennessee. Winners today at Indianapolis to take the division lead in the South. I mean, the 4 division leaders. I can build a case for all of them.
They're Baltimore Eagles still when healthy.
Yeah.
The Saints won today.
2nd and 10. And incomplete intended for Evans.
Man, that was another. Like, why?
Ward had good coverage.
Just too many just go route. Like, this is what I'm saying. Everything's just hard, right? It's easy ones, and then we're going to – he's really good. It's just everything has to be kind of perfect. They'll do it once in a while, but eventually you get to the point where you underthrow by a yard, where he throws back. Receiver adjusts and stops. Ball gets incomplete on 3rd down. That's what's happening. I do see evolution, though, Jim. I see signs of life.
The Saints are 10 and 2.
Certain concepts that are a lot like
3rd and 10. And that's Godwin. Now they're down 3 scores. If you go field goal here, now you've knocked off one of the scores. Granted, you need a lot of ground to make up. You can get it to 27-13.
They're going for this. I mean, that offense over there.
We have stopped in the last 2.
You got to score TDs, man. No field goals.
Somewhere they really wanted to. It feels like they're kind of like, if they need to do this, they kind of could.
Spags, his defense. Will they be up to this challenge? 4th and 3.
This is where he comes after you. He's ball disrespects over the years.
Brady's going for the big ball. He's up there. It's for the touchdown.
There we go. There we go.
What a route, Evans showing off his ability here. It's an out, like a flat route, and then go up the sideline. Brady with a perfect throw between. Spag shows like he's going to blitz everyone. He doesn't, which was a mistake because you wouldn't have had that kind of time. Ward gets beat up the sideline versus Arians. That's him being really bumped. What a design. Arians, left blitz. Show signs of life.
31-yard connection. Suck up.
There we go.
And it's a 10-point game.
Can the Bucs defense stop the Chiefs?
That's better than just running a go route, you know? Nothing halfway in the top. Let him have a chance to win.
Hey! Yeah! I switched to Geico and got more! Or savings on car insurance! They help with homeowners, too! Okay.
That was a good throw. Yeah, I mean, you can't kick field goals, man. You got to score touchdowns, man. And that was a risky throw, too. Because if he don't hit that throw, it's a wrap. But that was a no risky, no biscuit throw, and it worked. Out and up. The Chiefs didn't see that coming. So that was a good play call. That was a good play call by Lethwich. But if he would have missed that, if that would have been a bad throw, a lot of people would have been like, what the hell? The question is can the defense make a stop? If we get another 3 and out, it's going to be a real interesting game. Remember, got to hold the Chiefs under 30 points. That was a no risky, no biscuit play call. That was a no risky, no biscuit all the way. A very risky. That was a low percentage throw on that down, but it worked. But if the Bucs can get a 3 and out or hold them to a field goal, it's going to get real interesting. It's going to get real interesting.
3, 2, 1.
Can the Bucs defense step up? That's the question. Can the Bucs defense step up? This is what a defense gotta. If you gotta want the game, you gotta want it. Because we got lucky on that touchdown pass that Hardman dropped. But I just feel like the Chiefs not really trying. Like it's like they're playing with us.
You want a nugget, Tony? Here you go. That's the 10th touchdown catch by Evans this season from Tom Brady. He becomes the 3rd wide receiver in Brady's career to have at least 10 touchdown catches in a season. Randy Moss 1 and 2. One of them was that epic year when he had 23 in 2007.
The Bucs defense gotta step up, man. It's a big deal.
Brady came back from the 08 lead. But now you got Evans on that list. I'm telling you, everyone, this team is going to be fine. It just takes time with everything. Evans has to learn.
The Bucs defense has played better in the second half.
Give us some early headlines, Jim. Let's give you the biggest stories from the early games today. You had the Titans.
The Bucs defense has played better in the second half. They made the adjustments. So good job by Todd Bowles.
And how about the Patriots? Nick Folk from 50 with no time left to win it over Arizona.
Good job by Todd Bowles for making the adjustments.
We saw them walk off the field with Dallas. Week 5, they're 0-5, and now look what they're doing. Tied for first. They're in the early headlines. That's huge.
Man, why they playing so far off the ball?
11 yards to sending one because they're on the early headlines, but just don't have the time to expound on Buffalo's win over the Chargers.
I think the Bucs are playing cover 3. Like it's almost like they're playing 3 safeties. That's what they look like. It looks like the cornerback is bailing at the last second, and they're dropping like 3 guys deep. And Patrick Mahomes is going to dink and dunk his way down the field. Look, they playing so far off the ball.
Let me just add lastly, Cleveland Browns today over Jacksonville expected 27-25 the final. Look at 8-3 now. Kevin Stefanski's going to get a lot of consideration for Coach of the Year. They keep it up this pace. It's sneaky under the radar, right? A couple teams like that. Done a fantastic job. And that team ready to go right here. You see that play? Call it nondescript again. That's that battle tested over time. They have the ability to do that at the right time. They get 5 tough yards. The other teams have to get a first down. You can stuff them. 2nd and 5. 11 and a half remaining. And Kelsey dragged down right on the spot by that White. You get all of these guys that have big pedigree, like Sue and like JPP and Shaq Barrett, who led the league in sacks last year. But you talk about Todd Bowles and Bruce Arians, the leaders of this defense, vocal leaders, is those 2 inside backers.
Devin White who made that last stop on Lavonte David.
It's like the older brother, little brother, right?
Todd Bowles made the adjustment, man.
Devin's still a veteran there.
Got to stop the Chiefs' offense.
45 on the bottom of your screen. He's going to get this back right here when he comes. And that's the guy you got to watch.
3rd and 2. Mahomes finds the open target. It's
Damn.
for a first down. Hartman and 15 more.
Well, this is obviously good for Mahomes. But look where the pressure comes from the right. So do I do, Mahomes. I feel it. Just keep going left to give myself 10 more steps. And then make a ridiculous throw.
Damn, man.
Wow.
I love the way he buys time.
He senses the feels. It's that NFL signature spatial awareness. It's innate. He has that, and then he also checks 10 other boxes. You know, you don't get everything, but he's getting close.
Another run up the middle for about 3 with Edwards-Helaire.
One of the more underrated things too is just his ability to teach himself. So in other words, when he makes a mistake or misses a read, he can adjust very quickly in his own brain and remember and have the ability to recall stuff that he did incorrectly a year ago. And you're seeing that development take place.
2nd and 6. Steps up. It's going to go down as a sack. Getting to him was JPP. Ball was Sue.
That's actually pretty good protection here. He's got time. But this is almost a 10-point lead decision. Should have tried to fire a couple of those balls in there. Passed him out of it. 10-point lead. Protect the ball. Get him out down.
Darrell Williams comes in at running back. League 7 for the first. Oh, he was ready to load up and go Rivington. Now going to reverse field with a flag down. Completion. Kelsey probably coming back down at the 20.
I mean, there's going to be probably on Fisher, the left tackle. So, JPP.
About time they call holding. He been holding the whole game, man. They finally called the holding penalty.
I thought they were getting Pierre-Paul on the way by, and there's Wiley. That's the one. That's definitely holding there. Here's Fisher up top. That looks like kind of pushed it down. I don't think that was a hold.
3rd and 17.
This game about to get interesting, folks.
This is like the only team in the league where I'm still scared. Like, they might score here. They just get off the field, do something.
50-50, they get a first, right? That's what it feels like anyway.
Only a Buccaneer back there.
That's like a punt.
And a very poor decision. The only
Oh, man.
in the head or neck area, they're going to protect the quarterback.
Pierre-Paul's taking his helmet off.
He can't hit him. I think he did hit him, though, Jim. If you look, he threw that up on his head. That's not bad.
Oh, man.
Well, you can't hit that in the head area.
That's a penalty.
They had the arm bar coming up.
Oh, man. Come on, dog.
They're going to throw a flag every time for that.
So it's a poor decision by Mahomes. Worst one today, and that right there is a poor decision by JPP. Great rush, and it is the right call.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Really? Come on, dog. Like, that's what we doing, man. That was a BS call, man. Unbelievable, man.
So furious over that call, but the penalty on the Bucs defense is the biggest one of the game. Edwards-Helaire
27. Another marker down.
That's a BS call, man. This game getting ugly now, man. This game getting sloppy.
That should not have been a flag, but Tony, no doubt in your mind.
That's a BS call.
His hand, you can't, like,
Oh, man.
like, I don't know how else to say it.
Come on, dog. Like, for real?
Worst thing ever. Kansas City, it's
That's a BS call.
We've seen calls for a lot less than that for roughing the passer. Much less. That pass got a little bit away from him. Yeah, back on his feet is Hill. Back to the first play of the game. They brought it back out. Give Tampa Bay credit. They've tried it 3 times now. Worked on the first one, not the last 2. But still, how much stuff do you have to defend against Kansas City?
That's a BS call, man.
If your defense coordinator come up with this plan. Mahomes has targeted Hill 14 times in the game, completing 12 of them. Again, for 261 and 3 touchdowns.
This game getting sloppy now, man.
You'll see this corner. Tyreek's up here. Does this safety help him right there? Yes, he is. They go underneath. Kelsey able to wiggle free. And he gets to the 31. Got another penalty down at the 38-yard line.
This game getting sloppy.
Standing play call. Go double Tyreek and we'll go right underneath you where the safety could be.
Holding. Offense number 72 with the 10-yard penalty. Replay, second down.
Man, this game got ugly real quick. A lot of penalties right now.
Kansas City. Let's see. Fisher, 72 there. He's going to go get David. Let's see if he holds him. Not much there. I can see a little pull the jersey with the left hand, but that's on the other
This game got real sloppy.
I don't know. It would be making up for it. Kelsey on the sideline. Down on one knee with his back to the field. Now comes back to the bench area a little bit. Shake it up. Deion Elder replaces him. 2nd and 30. Robinson. Good for 3. Tyreek Hill not on the field there. Kelsey not on the field. Mahomes only going to pretend to wait it out. Throwing that
This game done got real sloppy.
wing route. Kelsey's coming back out. Can't tell me.
The Bucs defense has played very well in the second half. It's that first quarter that doomed us, man. Wasn't for that first quarter, man, it'd be a lot different.
Specialty play. Not a down the field crazy wise could be something similar to almost moment. I just think there's going to be something to get the ball with a little bit of crossing route, something like this. Incomplete.
They still under 30 points, folks. All right, here we go.
So a drive that lasts almost 6 minutes will lead to a punt after all of that. That is a dangerous throw right there. That was not like, I mean, it's a good throw, but that's not. Your back would have got you 15
That was a 6-minute drive, man. The Bucs defense has played a lot better in the second half. A whole lot better. That first quarter doomed us, man.
That really should have been a 10-yard, 15-yard type play. Just get the field goal. Townsend off the side of the foot with that one. So the Bucs, it took a long time to get the Chiefs off the field. That was just a 20-yard punt. But Brady comes back out.
Here we go. Under 30 points. Remember, I told y'all. Under 30 points. If the Bucs hold the Chiefs under 30 points, we can win the game. This is a very big drive. The Bucs, now y'all gotta hand it to the Bucs defense. They have played so much better in the second half. That first quarter doomed us, man. That first quarter doomed us, man. It's like the Chiefs came out and just jumped on us, man. Like, I think this is going to be a drive where Brady's going to take his time. There's not going to be any forced throws. And what's going to happen is the Bucs is going to score. It's going to be 27-24. Chiefs going to have the ball to close the game out, and the Chiefs are not going to close the game out. And the Bucs are going to make a big stop. The Bucs defense has played better in the second half. I mean, gave up a lot of yards, but they played better in the second half.
With serious thought and serious capabilities, while others may be decking the halls, you could be dashing through the snow for the best value of the season. Now's the best time to get into a new Honda. KBB.com's best value brand for 2020. Visit Happy Honda Days at your local Honda dealer or shop online with a great offer on the CRV.
Unstoppable in-wash scent booster. Down Unstoppables.
When game day is a gun, there's a Bud Light there.
It's the Bucs got a chance right here, man.
Is sponsored by the rugged lineup from Honda. Bud Light, reminding you to enjoy game days responsibly. And by USAA, official military appreciation sponsor of the NFL. So the Bucs get the football at the 27. It was officially a 23-yard line.
It wasn't for the defense, man. The Bucs get. I mean, it wasn't for the
For Evans again, unable to turn around and make the catch. Freeman on the coverage. Next Sunday, another CBS doubleheader day. Early window. Yes, the Browns will be going to much of the country, taking on that tough Tennessee Titans.
That Evans and Brady combination is so off right now, man.
And then the national game, the national window doubleheader. Eagles, Packers will be there for that one at Tampa Bay. They begins at noon Eastern with the NFL today. Next Sunday, the NFL is on CBS. Second and 10. Great. Piece of tackle right there. Bring it down immediately by Thornhill. Number 5. Evans. That last play got shaken up when he turned around and tried to make the catch. Third down, threads it. Got the first. Godwin. Well, this could get interesting, Tony, if you're able to produce anything out of this. Field goal, bring it down to 1 score. 5.5 to go. Again, another blitz. Brady unloads it over the head of Antonio Brown. But a flag is in the offensive backfield, and I believe Brady got hit in the helmet.
Oh yeah, flag.
I think Clark can get him the same way. JPP hit the halts earlier. See Clark coming in top of your screen. Helmet. Touch it.
Personal foul, roughing the passer. Same play call. Yep, hit him in the head.
What we were talking about, Brock's just, I don't know why. Like either one of them, it's like I get if the ball you're trying to reach for you and they accidentally move there, but those are really just you're just going down on their helmet with an arm instead of moving into them. Evans somehow.
This gonna get real interesting.
He be returning anytime soon, but
Where's Rojo? I mean, on that, okay.
First and 10. It's open for Fournette.
But the defense kept the Bucs in the game, man. They really did. The defense kept the Bucs in the game for real.
Second and 2. First down.
There we go. Now you see the difference? Brady, they're not risking. They just taking what defense give them. They're not forcing the ball down the field.
Bears have been warned
The first quarter doomed the Bucs, man. The Chiefs ain't got no pass rush.
But he's got another first down. Well, this is the communication. This is great. Blitz. The guy's coming to get you. Godwin, you got to see it. Give him a spot to throw it in. You see how he was soft right there? Great job. On the 22, and you set it down. Brady in trouble. And they got to him this time.
Oh, man, number 76.
That was over before. Around it. Morton on the pile as well. See, just continuing. Yeah, Dan is all as well in that. That gets a sack, and then we get a bird watch. You tell me. There's something there that I don't know that everyone else does, and I'm looking silly, but enjoying a little imaginary beverage, maybe. I don't know. Not averse to that kind of rule.
That's their first sack of the game.
Second 13, Jim. Got plenty of time. They're field goal range already. This is, I mean, everyone's got to be aggressive here, but I'm just trying to see what you're in. Right here, you see how tight these formations I like this motion across. You get people running sideways across the field.
I see what's going on here. Real easy throws, man. Remember last game, they threw the ball down the field too much. Now they throwing like 8-yard routes. It's a perfect place. It's a perfect scheme to get down the field. Roughing the passer again. The Chiefs defense, man. I don't even see how this game. I'm telling you, man. Like Frank Clark again.
That's I mean, really pointless. Boy, that puts Tampa Bay inside the 10. 4:18 remaining. You dare say? I mean, did you think it would get to this point? I mean, they were
Drama.
This is crazy.
Drama.
This is a cakewalk touchdown if Tyler Johnson just runs flatter, goes straight down the line. He just keeps going up the field where he doesn't know if he's going to be able to undercut it or not. And that's the little detail this team has to get better at. And that's the right technique out of the quarterback. Second and goal. 3 receivers to the right, Gronkowski in the middle of them.
Touchdown. 240 Thursday.
I don't think there was anything on offense I saw on the field. I think it's probably on the defense, like they hit Evans in the face or something.
Illegal use of hands. Defense number 21. Penalty decline. The result of the play is a touchdown.
We got a game, folks. I told y'all, under 30 points, the Bucs can win the game. The Bucs can win the game if they hold the ball, if they hold the Chiefs under 30 points. This is a big drive right here. Defense got to step up.
It's Evans inside runs an option route really well. Right? He just needs to learn some of the protections to help him out and stuff. I mean, each of these receivers does, but that takes time.
All right, here we go. The defense right here, dog.
Brady with 345 yards now and 3 touchdowns. Suck up to get it down to a field goal game.
Here we go. Under 30 points. I said the Bucs can win the game if they hold the Chiefs under 30 points. What did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all before the game started? Drama, folks. It comes down to the defense. It comes down to the defense. Hey, look. If the Bucs get the ball back, the Bucs gonna win. The Rams just lost to the 49ers, by the way. The Rams just lost to the 49ers. The 49ers' third string team beat the Rams. Now remember the difference between this game and the last game is it was no risky, no biscuit. There was no risky, no biscuit throws. It was methodical. It was easy pickings with Brady. They could have did it against the Rams. They could have did that when Brady threw that pick against the Rams. They could have did that against the Rams, but they got too aggressive.
When managing diabetes, you can't always stop for a finger stick. With the Freestyle Libre 14-day system, a continuous glucose monitor, you don't have to. With a painless 1-second scan, you can check your glucose with a smartphone, so you can stay in the moment. You can do it without finger sticks. Ask your doctor for a prescription today. And if you join the My Freestyle program, you can try the Freestyle Libre 14-day system for free. Learn more at myfreestyle.us.
Hold them to under 30 points. The Bucs will win.
It's the best food from beer. That's why we use only a whole lot of avocados to make our guacamole fresh every day. Real ingredients, real flavor. Chipotle, for real. Part 2 of Stephen's interview with President Barack Obama. Any UFOs? Did you ask about that?
Certainly asked about it.
And
Can't talk.
all new Monday on CBS. End of the day, clean takeaway for him.
Why y'all keep saying pick six? What y'all doing in there? Why y'all keep saying pick six? Stop doing that.
14 fourth quarter points. Down
People up here saying pick six.
deficit entering.
Stop that. Y'all doing too much. All right, folks. It's about the defense now, man.
Expect on the side kick. Hartman back at the 15. A lot of room between Hartman and that front line, but they're just going to go ahead and deliver the touchback.
All right, here we go.
So the fourth time.
Here we go.
Shot young star. The first one decided on that field goal by Gronkowski at a shootout 43-40. This is the one that will be long remembered. The overtime win at Arrowhead that gave New England the AFC Championship on its way to winning the Super Bowl. And then, week 14 of last season, the Chiefs defense preserving a 7-point win in the final minutes. Jedi Master in the background. That's almost 2 Jedi Masters possibly. And a gain of 7 for Edwards-Helaire. Let me ask you this. If you are Mahomes and you realize you may never have a matchup with Brady again, maybe it works out, they're on this field 10 weeks from now. Who knows? But if not, how about the chance to make it 2-2 because you don't want to build your legacy in your career with a guy that you're chasing in some respects? 100%. You don't want to lose 1-3 because it gets close when it's all said and done. It's head-to-head's going to win, and he knows that. I think you find the competitor in you. These are huge games for both these guys. No matter, Brady could be 100, he's going to, the competitor, it just eats you. You want to show people how good you are on these type of stages. Brady's been doing this whole career. Obviously, he's been doing it since he's been in the NFL. But this moment right now, this is why you have these two guys. One just got back in, and now the other's turn. Tampa Bay just took a timeout, leaving them with 2nd and 3. Mahomes has the first down, scrambling out of the pocket between these two quarterbacks. They've thrown for 797 yards and 6 touchdowns in this game, and there was a wide open space there to go ahead and get a new set of downs.
Appreciate the super chat, man.
Again, the Bucs are down to 1 timeout. I mean, this is the 10 yards in my opinion, Jeff. Right here. If you're the Bucs, you got to stand up with this moment of going 1 timeout. This gets away from you very quickly if they get a first down and put something down here. There's a gain of 4. Let's get a quick update in from New York. JP and Nate, all yours. Never been any quit in San Francisco. That's right. With 13 guys on IR, it doesn't matter.
The San Francisco 49ers beat the Rams.
And they shake up the NFC West when they do it. They win this one 23-20. Back to Jim Nance. I'll tell you, that's an amazing job by Kyle Shanahan and his crew. We saw them do that at New England this year. Ripped so much of their talent. somehow won on the road today, beating the Rams. The Rams loss does work favorably for the Bucs, even though at the end of the year they would, of course, the Rams have the head-to-head. It's another loss against one of the teams they're jockeying with. I think the Buccaneers are fine. I saw them today. You still have the top rating of the lower side. You can see the evolution of that offense. They're going to keep better moving forward.
Come on, defense. Make a stop. Hold them under 30 points to win the game.
You got to get them to third down. This is where they can run ball forward. They just took it last time while we were away on that update. 2nd and 6. Mahomes looks around. No one's near him. He's going to slide inbounds and pick up the first.
Mahomes, dog. Mahomes, man. Golly, man. That dude, man. Mahomes, man. He too good, man. Damn. Mahomes and that damn scrambling ability, man. Them interceptions in that first quarter hurt the Bucs. Damn, man. No timeouts, man. Can't stop the clock. Damn, man. Mahomes, man. Scrambling ability, man. Golly. Mahomes with the scrambling ability, man. The Bucs are playing coverage, and they leaving him. They forgot he can scramble, and they can't. What it is they can't use a linebacker to spy on Mahomes because it takes a guy from coverage. They need everybody. They're only rushing 4, and they dropping 7. So if they put a spy on Mahomes, that takes the weight from coverage.
The support we've had over the last 2 months has been amazing. It's not just a work environment. Everyone here is family.
So Jenkins State Farm, you're saying you don't have to live with me? Get the Patrick price? No. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
There is no moral victories, Bucs fans. I don't want to hear that. We should have played better, man. But we can still win the game. It's just you got 2 downs to stop them. You got 2 downs to stop them, man. The Bucs ain't got no timeouts. None. There is no timeouts.
The best way to get your large 3-topping $10 tastemaker is also.
I mean, if we stop them and the Chiefs punt the ball, I mean, we'll still have a chance to get down there and kick field goal.
No one outpizzas the Hut.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Amazon and by Pizza Hut, official pizza sponsor of the NFL. What's your gut tell you, Tony, here at Raymond James Stadium? Will the Bucs get the ball back? Well, 2 runs. Takes it down to 40 seconds. At best time, Brady gets the ball back in 30 seconds. I think they have to run the ball twice, but you have Patrick Mahomes, and you throw it only Andy Reid and Mahomes to here. There's the pass, and a great tackle by Cockrell to stop Edwards-Helaire after only 2. To me, you run it twice. That's the same as running it for 2 yards, right? But if that's incomplete, it's kind of like, what are we doing? We just gave Brady 40 seconds back on the clock if we don't get it. I would make Brady go 90 yards in 30 seconds with no time least
Yeah, wouldn't have to go 90 because
50. Yeah, for the field goal, I agree. Because that is actually more good in math than,
Third down. This is the game right here.
30 seconds, Jim. They got 2 plays if you keep them bounds.
3rd to 7. Comes down to this. Rolling out, throwing it.
Game. Damn. Game.
The pupil is turning into the teacher sometimes, and right there, what a play, run by Hill. The guts of Reed Mahomes to come out here and say, you know what? My quarterback's good.
What was Carlton Davis doing?
That is right there. That is trust in your quarterback. You got to complete both those.
What's better than trust? 8 yards to Hill. With that completion, that puts Mahomes and Brady combined over 800 yards today.
You know, though, Kansas City deserved to win this game. Tampa Bay made too many mistakes.
Too many mistakes, man.
Kansas City came out like
Is Brady going to shake Mahomes' hand? Is Brady going to shake Mahomes' hand? Yep, he going to shake Mahomes' hand, but then shake Foles and Jared Goff's hand. Oh, okay. Brady's so, oh my gosh, you was so funny. He shakes Mahomes' hand, but don't shake Jared Goff's hand or Nick Foles' hand. Come on, man. When you turn the ball over, man, that's what happens, man.
There's a better than good chance. I don't know what even that percentage is that these two are going to be here in Tampa. Wow. Today's both sides of it. I thought Tampa Bay had a very uphill battle to climb. Now I think they're in the discussion after they evolved this offense today as the game was unfolding and Brady's getting upset.
They're going to have to go on the road, though, in the postseason.
Absolutely. It's going to be hard. I mean,
to get there.
Damn.
Because the Saints have at the south edge in the NFC South. There you see Kansas City at 10-1. Will this be the first of 2 games on this field for at least?
It's going to be very hard for Tampa to get to the Super Bowl, man. It's going to be very, very tough. Very tough. The problem is we got a lot of problems on the team, and I don't want to hear no more victories. I don't want to hear no, well, the Bucs, you know what I'm saying? We still good. No, you lost the game. There's no more victories. This was a big game. This was one of the big games of the season. The Saints games, Rams, and Chiefs. Saints, Rams, Chiefs. Those were 4 big games. Oh, and the Packers. So 5 big games. 5 big games. And the Bucs didn't beat the Saints twice. Didn't beat the Rams. Didn't beat the Chiefs. But beat the Packers. 1-4 in big games. 1-4. But see, people want to run around here and talk about more victories. I don't give no more victories in games like this. You know what I'm saying? Because the game was winnable. I said if the Bucs hold the Chiefs under 30 points, the Bucs can win. The Bucs will win. And the Bucs held the Chiefs under 30 points. And they still lost. So you can spin it how you want to spin it as far as moral victories, but I don't do that. We just lost. Turnovers, secondary playing bad. The secondary did make adjustments in the second half, particularly middle of the third quarter. They made the adjustments. They figured out what the Chiefs were doing in the second half, but it was too late. They made the adjustments too late. Brady was too inconsistent. A lot of bad throws, 2 interceptions, not making third downs. I mean, just inconsistent all around. And the team still got issues, man. Like, no matter how you want to cut this loss, you can say losses are not victories. Let's make that clear. Yeah, the Bucs lost the game, but you can't spin it to a victory. So don't even come on this channel talking about, well, the Bucs still can the Bucs can hold their head up. Nah, man. It don't work like that. There is no more victories in games like this. Either you got it or you don't. And the Bucs right now don't have it. We're 7-5. We're average team. We're average team, folks. And you can spin it how you want to spin it. I'm not mad. I mean, I picked us to lose the game, but I did say we can win if we hold them under 30. But I'm not mad at all. I'm not surprised. I'm not mad. But turnovers do hurt. Bad throws do hurt. Lack of a running game, inconsistency in the secondary, it do hurt. Poor coaching. not able to make adjustments until the fourth quarter. It does hurt. It's an overall team loss. It's an overall team loss. No one man is responsible for a win or loss. And some of you can probably say, oh, it was Brady's fault, or it was Arians' fault, or it was the O-line fault. O-line play okay. The Chiefs don't have an aggressive front four, so the O-line looked good in most of the game. The receivers was playing better in the second half, and you can pinpoint all you want to. You can nitpick all you want to, but it's still a loss. Yes, they played good. They played better in the second half, but it was not good enough. And they didn't make the stops when it was needed. And technically, if you want to start nitpicking, the Chiefs should have scored 34 points. It should have been 34-24. But Hartman and Mahomes had a bad connection. It's a team loss, folks. No one man or coach is responsible for the loss. But the Bucs are an average team that's got to get to the Super Bowl. That's what it is. The Bucs got to get to the Super Bowl, and it's an average team. Average team, you still got to get to the Super Bowl. Oh, man, it sucks, man.
same system Rodney played.
813 Sports. Arians giving us the Dirk Cutter heart attacks in the past 2 weeks. Yeah. Yeah, it's almost like similar coaches as far as coaching style. It's just like Brady has to overcome Arians. I mean, Brady had a better second half, a better fourth quarter. But overall, he didn't play well overall. You know, it just kind of it really sucks. It really does. It sucks that to lose games like this that are winnable. The game was right there for the Bucs to take. It just they didn't come through with it as a team. It kind of sucks, though. It does. That's not good, man. It's. I don't know how can you look at it like what can you really say? Like the interceptions and the coaching, it's just too inconsistent. Too inconsistent, folks. Secondary is not that good. Let's keep it real, folks. Is this secondary a top 10 secondary? Give me a thumbs up if you think the secondary is top 10. Thumbs down if you don't think the secondary top 10. Thumbs up top 10, thumbs down not top 10. No, so y'all don't think that. So wait a minute. So if the secondary not top 10, so is the defense? I mean, so you don't think the secondary top 10? Like for real? Because of this game? So y'all don't think the secondary top 10? Wow, I'm surprised. Like as good as the secondary been playing for the most of the year, right? I mean, according to what the media been saying. Okay, how about this? Is the Bucs defense top 10? Thumbs up, it is. Thumbs down is not top 10. How about that? How about that? Is the defense top 10? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Y'all don't think the defense top 10 anymore? Okay, we got one unreal highlight. Still think we're top 10 defense. So y'all don't think top 10 no more? So wait a minute. I thought we was a top 10 defense. Top 10 defense, top 10 offense. What's the problem? So it's a mixed review. So people still think we're a top 10 defense. So there's a mixed review. Somebody said top. Oh, I see a couple top 15s. So when you say top 15, you mean like 11 through 15? Somebody said top 20. I don't care what ESPN says, man. I want to know, do y'all think the Bucs defense is top 10? Okay. 15 to 17. All right, so if you look at the team right now, what is the biggest issue with the team? Like, what is holding the team back right now? What is holding the team? What is holding the team back? Why are we 7-5? What is holding the team back? PFF. I don't care what PFF says. You know what? Let me tell you something. Let me make this clear. Any Bucs fan that come in here trying to sell me on PFF, I'm gonna look at you like you're crazy. I'm gonna pull your football credentials. So what's holding the team back? Why is this team 7-5? 7-5? All this talent on both sides of the ball, 7-5. Coaching. So the common trend is coaching. Elite corner and pass catching back. Coaching. Minus the 2 interceptions. Chemistry. I don't care what PFF says. They're not respectable to me. You can't use PFF to make your point to me. It's not going to work. I'm going to embarrass you. I said, PFF said the Bucs going to the Super Bowl. Well, what you think now? Matter of fact, let me ask y'all this question. Is the Bucs a Super Bowl contender, or are they just a average team? Is the Bucs a Super Bowl contender or an average team that's going to get to the playoffs and get bounced? Eddie, Kendrick Eddie, that's a lie. PFF graded Devin White pretty bad. So we're average team or we're Super Bowl contender? So pretender? So this y'all think the Bucs are pretenders and not contenders? It's an Arians swagger version of Cutter. There is some similarities with Dort Cutter and Bruce Arians. There is a lot of similarities there. I'm just shocked that the team looked like this, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought the team would be at least a 9-3, 8-4 type team, but 7-5 with all this talent. I don't think that shouldn't be. That's not right. Well, we're gonna have some problems in the playoffs. We are. I see that we're gonna have some problems in the playoffs.
But I like Corey Davis. I think he could be a number one receiver. Just give him more opportunities.
Tannehill keeps it himself. 35-14 at the break. Phillip Rivers trying to get back in it. No? Yeah, no, it's not going to happen.
So, like, what about
Jeffrey Simmons gets the sack. He's been one of the best defenders on this Titans team this year. Trying to force something here, but Breon Borders is there.
That's the thing we didn't see from Phillip Rivers, throwing interceptions.
Titans take a one-game lead on the Colts in the AFC South. Derrick Henry happy after this one. Holiday season is basically Derrick Henry season as well. Heats up in November and December today.
so y'all think the quarterback might be a problem? Like, I want to understand what y'all see on TV. What is the real problem? I'm just trying to figure out, because this team is so inconsistent to me.
First thing is to start the game, the edge runs were really important. You see here a little toss sweep, and the one thing that jumped out to Rodney was what?
The wide receivers. Look at Corey Davis and watch A.J. Brown. They just don't catch touchdown passes. They come out there. They're very physical. They're bigger guys. They can block on the edge.
You're worried about Henry up the middle.
Yeah, I would say we do force the ball. I mean, but y'all shouldn't be surprised by forcing the ball down the field. Don't be surprised. I mean, the Bucs are a playoff team. A Super Bowl contender? No, I'm gonna say a playoff team, one and done, based on what I've seen so far. I got a feeling the Bucs are gonna end this season on a winning streak. They're gonna end this season with a 4-game winning streak. They're gonna end the season 11-5. Watch. Is it Bruce Arians though? Is Bruce Arians the problem for real? Like, is he the main culprit? Is he the main problem? Because why does the team look so different in the second half than the first half? Can anybody explain that part? Can anybody explain the team look so different in the second half versus the first half? What was the problem? Why didn't the team come out with a sense of urgency?
That's so cool.
The design is amazing. It's very thin too.
Yeah, it felt like it was a different offense in the second half. I think it was more of a Brady thing in the second half. I think the Bucs realized, like, Brady can't carry the team. Like, that's not his style anymore. That's not his game anymore. The defense kept the Bucs in the game. So what y'all think the Bucs gonna what? So okay, we got 4 games left. Y'all think the Bucs gonna win all 4 games, or are we gonna lose one more game and go 10-6, 11-5, 9-7? What y'all think?
Because of you and communities across the nation, we raised enough to serve over 20.
Yeah, you can't kick field goals against the Chiefs. Shouts out to the Chiefs, man. Shouts out to Patrick Mahomes and Tyreek Hill. So y'all think it's 11-5, 10-6, 9-7? They're gonna win the last 4 games, go 3-1, 2-2. Because they go 2-2, that's 9-7. So you mean to tell me if we go 2-2 in the last 4 games, that means we got Brady and we only go 9-7? I thought the quarterback was the major upgrade, and we only go 9-7 with Brady, with this offense, with his weapons, with his defense. 9-7 season is a fireable offense to Bruce Arians. So I see a lot of 11-5s, 10-6s. But don't you think that's a disappointment with the weapons and the offense that we got? Because if we go 9-7, so we got rid of Winston to go 9-7, that's embarrassing. I'm not even going front. If we go 9-7 with this team, with this defense and this offense, Arians should be fired. 9-7 is unacceptable. 9-7, that's an embarrassment. So a 2-game increase with the great Tom Brady.
Defense, man.
Shutdown, quarterback room shut down for them because of COVID protocol. Saints was good. Taysom Hill was good once again. Tyreek Hill, 200 yards in the first quarter. That's insane.
How do you cover him one-on-one?
They did. That's what they did. How about this one? 49ers, Rams, Richard Sherman returned today. First game since week 1. Missed the last 9 games with a calf injury. Oh, paying dividends. Oh, it's good to have him back there. They need him as to be an extra cover guy in that back end. So smart reading plays in front of him, Richard Sherman, INC. 7-3, second play, the second half, go off. Picked off again. Yeah, they were struggling on offense.
Now think about this. The 49ers beat the Rams. The Saints 9-2. We're not catching the Saints. It's a wrap. Not catching the Saints. That's a wrap. So we're not going to win the division. So that's not good at all.
Chris, you know he was really upset last week. He thought he got hit. So you know he's going to come out. Yes, he did.
Defensive touchdowns galore in this one. So Aaron Donald, tremendous play.
That's that. We gave another 359 yards in the first half, man. That's embarrassing. But yeah, we the division. We're not winning the division. It's over. So y'all can stop. Y'all can give up. Y'all can give that up right there. So don't even think about trying to win a division. That ain't happening. So you can give that up.
Week 7 for Samuel. 11 catches, 134 yards. 4th and 1. San Francisco going for it. They got Kyle Juszczyk and then Robbie Gould. 92 yards out. 49ers with their 4th straight against the Rams. They got the number. Jared Goff disappointed Kyle. Now, gentlemen, he's a really good coach. He is a really good coach, no doubt. Cardinals, New England Patriots, Kyler Murray, and the Cardinals.
This is not good, man. I'm just like, man, I'm sitting here thinking to myself, like, this is not good, man. 7-5, man. It just seemed like such a disappointment. Such a disappointment, man. 7-5, man, after 12 games.
And really an excellent job by the Patriots defense. He had 5 guys around that one guy.
Kenyon Drake. They didn't get in. No points.
I said 11-5, so.
Absolutely. 4th and 1 right before the half. The Patriots left the field. That was the biggest stand of the game right there.
And here we go, third quarter. Gronkowski. Oh, going the other way. He's got some wheels. He's got a block. 82 yards for the touchdown. Why is it on?
He's got to get in the way. He can't come back and
I know. But gosh, it's football.
just get in the way.
Anthony Jennings called for a blindside block there. But the Patriots, though, tip pass. Adrian Phillips. Murray, no touchdowns today. At least 2 in every game prior to this season. Ensuing drive, 3rd and goal. James White, 1-yard touchdown.
So disappointed right now. You can see my body language, man. I'm like,
Red zone play call. 4th and 5. Murray looking for Dan Arnold. Incomplete. But hold on.
man.
Called for defensive holding.
And absolutely it was defensive holding. You look at him, he grabs him.
We're not winning the division. We got to go on the road in the playoffs, man. We got to go on the road, man. That just, man.
Of the year. So,
11-5, and we're gonna go on the road.
Cam Newton, not bad here. Interception. I don't know. I thought this was defensive holding. Rodney doesn't agree with that. Either way, it's a bad turnover.
Well, you know what? Since I looked at it now,
Man.
I agree.
Okay, no, you heard that. I did hear that. So, Cardinals a chance to take the lead. Under 2 minutes to go here, but St. Gonzalez from 45 yards out, no good. So,
Big miss.
God, we can't. It's like, remember, you to get somewhere, you got to win the division, man.
13, you can do this. Read option, keeps it off the edge, and then gets the
And that was a garbage call right there. That wasn't legit. He was still in bounds.
personal foul penalty called there, and Isaiah Simmons. So now it's Nick Bolton from 50 yards out. Come on out. Patriot mystique strikes once again. Really unbelievable. They're not out of it.
The Patriots are 5-6, and the Bucs are 7-5. 2-game difference. And the Bucs got a way better team than the Patriots.
Cam Newton say, sorry about that. Not a good performance from Cam Newton. Good enough to get the victory.
The Patriots, the Bucs got a way better team than the Patriots,
His last 2 games.
but only 2 games better than the Patriots right now.
The first 9 games, say one guy played some.
The Patriots are winning with a bunch of guys that what?
It's a challenge the whole game, but we played a little better as the game went on. Once the
The Patriots are 5-6 with that type of team, with no real receivers, no real running game like that, and Cam Newton that completed 9 balls today, and they winning games. So the Bucs are 2 games better than the Patriots with a way better roster. That's crazy. Think about that for a second. People clown Belichick. Oh, Belichick ain't got Brady, but he 5-6 with a scrub team. A scrub team. No offense. They are last in the league in points per game, yards per game. I mean, you got to be kidding me.
Yeah, and it was a sense of urgency when they're playing defense. They're flying around, they're communicating, they're making plays. That's the Patriot defense that we used to see.
That's wild, man. Patriots have won 3 of their last 4 games, and the Bucs have lost 2 of their last 3. 2 teams are going in different directions right now, man. But you're right, though. Coaching do matter. I'm just blowed right now.
One of the best, I would say 8 to 9 receptions in the game.
Okay. What are you thinking yards-wise here?
This is tough, but none but love for Lavonte Adams. So 70, can you move it back?
75 to 99.
Yeah, 75 to 99. There it is.
All right. So you can have a good day, you're going to go long.
Right.
These Packer fans are okay with that. Just get them a win. That's all they want. 100 yards or no 100 yards.
If Belichick had this team, dog, I think we'd probably be damn near undefeated. Let me tell you something. Belichick, Andy Reid, Eric Bieniemy, Sean Payton, Sean McDermott, Mike Tomlin, Frank Wright, Mike Vrabel. Shoot, I get Matt LaFleur, John Harbaugh. Brian Flores, 11 coaches that had I named 11 coaches that if they had this team, would be killing people right now. Killing. Kyle Shanahan. 12 coaches I just named that will be a really good fit for this team. Oh yeah, Sean McVay. 13 coaches. 13 coaches I named that can do a better job with this roster. 13 coaches I named that can do a better job than Bruce Arians. Pete Carroll. I think Pete Carroll do a better job. 14 coaches that I will choose over Bruce Arians. I named 14 coaches I would choose over Bruce Arians. 14 coaches I named that I will pick over Bruce Arians. Remember, I told y'all Bruce Arians is a second-tier coach. Maybe third tier. Matt Rule, I don't know. Matt Rule, I don't know about Matt Rule. I need to see him one more year. And Kingsbury, I would say Arians is like the bottom of the second tier, top of the third tier, as far as coaches. Mike Zimmer, you know what? I can take Mike Zimmer over Bruce Arians. Yeah, I can do that. So 15, maybe 15 coaches. So basically every other coach. He's a bottom second tier coach, upper third tier coach. No, Arians is not a bad coach. It's just that he has a ceiling. And his ceiling is what the team is, 7-5. But we're not catching the Saints, man. Shouts out to the Saints for winning that easy victory. Matter of fact, I see Saints fans in the chat room. What y'all think about y'all quarterback, Taysom Hill? Y'all seen the game he played today? Y'all still think he a quarterback? Y'all lucky y'all played a team with no quarterback. What y'all think about Taysom Hill, Saints fans? Yeah, I know we got a big old coaching staff, but we can't win games. We can't win the big games. He says a win is a win. He said Taysom Hill is doable. Nah, man, come on, dog. I ain't talking about. I'm talking about what y'all think about him as a quarterback. What y'all think about Taysom Hill today? What did y'all like what y'all saw today with Taysom Hill as a quarterback against a team with no quarterback? I told y'all got fooled by that Falcons game, man. Y'all thought that Falcons game, y'all think Taysom Hill was that dude in the Falcons game, and against that Falcons team, Falcons was horrible that game. Next, Mike Vick. If the Saints fans think they're going to the Super Bowl with Taysom Hill, you out of your freaking mind. Did you not watch the game today? Did you not watch Taysom Hill play against a team today? He had to actually play quarterback, and he actually didn't look good at all. What, he had like 7 or 8 completions? He's a Tim Tebow. He said Taysom Hill ain't it, bro. So Saints fans, who is it? Y'all gonna draft Zach Wilson, Trey Lance? What y'all gonna do? Draft a quarterback? He said BA is horrible. I wouldn't take 29 other coaches over him. I'll take 29. Okay. That Saints number 1. Taysom Hill is no quarterback in my eyes. He never was, Isaiah. Well, we got one Saints fan in the chat room admit it. We got one Saints fan in the chat room admit that Taysom Hill is not a quarterback. Because a lot of people keep thinking that Taysom Hill is a quarterback. Even Bucs fans. We got Bucs fans that think Taysom Hill a quarterback because the emotions is running high. Because I'm very interested to see Taysom Hill evolve as a quarterback. Because next week they got the Falcons again. And the Falcons got tape on him now. So now we're going to see how he look against the Falcons the second time. And the Falcons played a good game today. They beat a good Raiders team as far as offensively. Shut them down. Yeah, exactly. I told folks, look at the schedule. Falcons, Broncos, Falcons, Eagles. Of course he's going to win those games. Not because of Taysom Hill. Exactly. Taysom Hill is 2-0 against a horrible Falcons defense and a quarterback-less Broncos team. No, he's 2-0. I don't want to hear that crap. If I tell you what, you can play Taysom Hill against the Bucs and we'll win that game. I promise you that. As a Saints fan, he's okay. He just short term. Yeah, he's short term. Short term. Totally short term. Short term. But I guarantee you, y'all won't beat us with Taysom Hill at quarterback. When the Saints fan number 1, he says Winston is the quarterback going forward next year unless they bring another guy. It's going to be an interesting quarterback battle. I don't know what the Saints is going to do with Winston. If there's a full off season, I'm speaking from a football standpoint. I'm talking about football. There is no emotions behind what I'm talking about. I'm talking about a strictly football perspective. A full off season. That means OTAs, training camp. We get to see a full camp. Between Winston and Hill, it's not even close. Winston is a much better quarterback than Taysom Hill. It's not even close. And I'm talking about football. I'm not talking about being biased or anything like that. I have no ties to Winston. From a quarterback perspective, a full off season, Winston will win the job. Peyton know that. I'm watching Taysom Hill. I'm actually watching him play quarterback. I'm like, nah, he ain't it. The 49ers beat the Rams today by 3 points. Down their starting quarterback, tight end, and huge pieces. That's what good coach. Kyle Shanahan is a good coach. Kyle Shanahan is a good coach.
So are they going to get slowed down at all? Well, here Mahomes strip sack Shaquille Barrett.
Shaq Barrett coming around the corner.
Oh, that was Shaq Barrett with a strip sack. So Shaq Barrett had a strip sack that changed the momentum of the game.
Maybe that was the spark that Brady and the Bucs needed. Brady looking for his tight end, Gronk down the middle.
One guy that he knows and he needs to trust right up the middle.
Over 100 yards for the first time as a Buccaneer. He had 106. Next play, Brady to Ronald Jones.
A really good job by Brady kind of surveying the field and finding Ronald Jones. We know when he's in the open field, he can get it done.
37.
Yeah, the Saints was going to draft Patrick Mahomes, but the Chiefs jumped in front of the Saints. A lot of people don't know that, but I think some Saints fans know it. But the Saints was going to draft Patrick Mahomes a couple years ago, but the Chiefs jumped in front of him.
21 yards in the first down. The connection was amazing. They zone, they want to zone now. They can't stop them there. Mahomes makes the appropriate throw. It's so impressive. Then he got a 2nd and 4 here. And this is insane. What?
It's still, man.
Shit. I don't understand it either. Mahomes, 462 yards on the play. Hill tells the Bucs, help's on the way.
Smallville says, I think Hill was benched today. No, he wasn't benched today. He was Winston did play today in the fourth quarter, like the end of the fourth quarter. So he wasn't benched. He just, Winston just came in the game. No, man, going back to the game, man, the turnovers hurt the Bucs, man. Oh, so the second pick that Brady threw was off of a lineman helmet.
Coming back against the Raiders last week, trying to preserve the lead here. Mahomes scrambles.
It's not all deep balls. Deep passes for Tyreek Hill.
It wasn't pretty, but they got it done as usual in Kansas City.
Yeah, the Chiefs got lackadaisical, man. The Patrick Mahomes was 37 for 49, 462 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks.
Kind of disappointing. Just 269 after 200 in the first quarter. I think that's a disappointing day. I'm disappointed. It's time now for the Sunday night game flow.
Shouts out to the Chiefs fans. I see y'all in the chat room, man. If I was the Bucs, man, if you don't come back with Bruce Arians next year, go get Eric Bieniemy. Go get Eric Bieniemy, man.
I don't know one quarterback in the National Football League that can guard this guy one-on-one, but yet you continually put your quarterback on him one-on-one. You got to make adjustments, coach.
That was the Sunday night game flow presented by Progressive. So that looks good.
Oh, so Kendrick Eddy. So here we go again. Once again, the media pushing the narrative. They already said it after the loss. It was the game plan. It was Arians' game plan. That was the reason why the Bucs lost. See how they moved the narrative again, folks? Genius expert. Are you a Chiefs fan, Genius expert? I see you in the chat room.
When I look at Bruce Arians, he has to understand this is not about Bruce Arians.
Mr. Everything Bucks. Does Jason and Bruce get fired for going 79? Yes. Yes. Yes.
They have to get back to doing what's comfortable to Tom Brady. It's not about Bruce Arians and Byron Leftwich.
With the expanded
Yes, they get fired if they go 79.
probably going to, but they're not going to feel good going into the playoffs like this, even though they did come back in that game against the Chiefs.
Yeah, they get fired if they go 79. Both of them. Yeah, Steven, I just watched Rodney Harrison said it's not about Arians and Leftwich. It's about getting Brady comfortable. Short, quick passes, dump off to the running backs, occasional play action, every now and then in a deep shot. But get back to what Brady likes to do best. And the Bucs are not doing that. The Saints fan, number one. Appreciate the super chats tonight, man. If y'all change coaches, do Tampa keep Brady? Well, yeah, because it's guaranteed. It's a 2-year, $50 million guarantee deal. So if you cut Brady, they have to give him $25 million. So do you take a $25 million cap hit? So you got to keep him for one more year. But after 2021, they'll move on from him. You got to get a young quarterback. I don't care what any Bucs fans say. I don't care what any Patriots fans say. The Bucs got to get a young stud. They got to go get one. I don't care what Bucs fans say. After 2021, you got to move on from Brady. We need a young quarterback with some mobility and an arm. But Brady will be here next year, guaranteed. They gave him $50 million guaranteed to sell tickets, jersey sales, concession stands, media attention. They got to reap the benefits from that. They can't reap the benefits this year. Skybox, club seats, suites. They haven't reaped the benefits from signing Brady this year because of the COVID-19. But next year, they'll reap the benefits off the field with Brady too, at the stadium. The stadium, all 8 games are going to be sold out. I'll be at the game. All 8 games will be sold out. So they got to make money off of Brady. They gave him $50 million guaranteed. But after 2021, we got to move on from him because we need a quarterback. We need a young stud. And as a fan base, we got to get behind the next quarterback. The next young quarterback for the Bucs, we got to get behind him. Everybody got to get behind him. But we got to get a young stud. We got to get a young quarterback in 2021 or 2022. But I don't see Brady being here after 2021. After 2021 season, I think we'll move on from him and we'll get a young quarterback, 20, 22, 21-year-old stud, trade up in the draft to get one, something like that, because you just can't become this team that's got an old quarterback, 44, 45, 46 years old, trying to win games, and it's not going to work. I don't care what Brady says. Oh, I can play till 45, 46. Nope, not for the Bucs. Nope. Nope, not for the Bucs. There is no team that's going to sign Brady after next season. I guarantee you that. The Chargers ain't going to do it. The 49ers ain't going to do it. The Bears ain't going to do it. The Saints ain't going to do it. The Eagles ain't going to do it. What team do you see signing Tom Brady after 2021 season? Don't worry, I'll wait. Don't worry, I'll wait. Even this past all season, it was the Bucs and the Chargers. The two teams that really wanted Brady, the Bucs and the Chargers. The 49ers backed down. The Saints, he was going to sign with the Saints if Drew Brees would have retired, but Drew Brees came back. There is no team that's going to do it. Darius, the official, when it's Brady's fault on plays, nobody says anything. The Saints #1 says, do you think keeping Brady is smart if play doesn't get better next year on the field next year? Well, two things right here. When Brady makes a mistake, people like to deflect a little bit. When Brady makes bad throws, they will deflect to somebody else. Arians, running game, O-line, whatever the case may be. But that's going to be interesting. If now, what the Saints, the Saints fan #1, do you think keeping Brady is smart if his play doesn't get better next year on the field next year? Unfortunately, we got to play him next year, regardless. You know what I'm saying? We got to play Brady next year, regardless, because he's getting guaranteed money. Even if he's not playing well next year, we still got to give him money. Remember, I want people to understand this. He got $50 million guaranteed. If he's on the roster after March 1st, he gets $25 million guaranteed. The Bucs are not going to get rid of they're not going to get rid of Tom Brady next season. They're not going to do that. They're going to play him next season. They want this ticket sales. They want the jersey sales. They want the concession stands filled up. They want the suites filled up. They want to make money with Brady off the field too. I want y'all to understand that. They got to get their return on investment. But if he plays bad next year, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We'll probably have 4 or 5 primetime games next year. I can guarantee you that. I guarantee we'll have about 4 or 5 primetime games next year. They'll probably match the Bucs and Chiefs up again. But you can see, like right now, Brady is still a good quarterback. He's having a Michael Jordan with the Washington Wizards type season. He's good in certain pockets, certain time frames of the game. Certain games he's really, really good. And there's certain games he just doesn't look good. And there's certain games that he looks really, really bad. Remember Michael Jordan with the Wizards? The same thing what Brady going through right now. He's Michael Jordan. He's the Michael Jordan of he's the Michael. Right now, what we're seeing is the Bucs fans thought they were going to get a 35-year-old Brady. No, you didn't. You're not getting that. You got a 43-year-old Brady that looks good against certain type of defenses, against weak pass rushers. The Chiefs don't have a good pass rush. We saw that tonight. The Chiefs had to blitz sometimes to get to Brady because he was picking them apart. I told y'all that. Brady looks like Michael Jordan from the Washington Wizards. Michael Jordan from the Washington Wizards still had some good games. I mean, he had some really good games. Michael Jordan with the Washington Wizards version of Michael Jordan, he had a couple 20-point games, a couple 30-point games. I think he had a 40-point game. But the Wizards record was what, 38 and what, 38, something like that? No, 40. It was like barely 500. Yeah, it kind of looks like Peyton Manning with the Broncos. It looks like that situation, you know. But Peyton Manning had a couple good seasons with the Broncos, and he fell off a cliff. And that's what I'm seeing with the Bucs right now with Brady. Can we go through another season of this type of play? Probably not, but it's worth take a chance to see if he still got it at 44. But it's gonna be tough to kind of go into a season as the only team in the NFL with the quarterback over 38, 39. All the teams with great futures quarterbacks are under 30. We don't have that right now. Our future is very bleak because there's nothing after Brady. Our future looks very, very gloomy. Genius expert, I know that. Calm down. I know did you not listen to what I said? I said Peyton Manning was good for a couple of seasons with the Broncos, and then he fell off a cliff. Are you not understanding the words that I'm saying, genius expert? You're supposed to be the expert, but you're reaching. You keep reaching for something. You keep trying to come at me, but I see what you're saying in the chat room, but you're not. It's not going to work on me, man. You keep trying, but you keep trying to catch me on some stuff, but it's not going to work. You keep trying to come behind what I'm saying. Like, it's not going to work, fam. You're reaching. Bad. Genius expert. You're supposed to be the expert. You're supposed to know the risk. He keep trying to catch me in some stuff. Peyton Manning was good 3 out of the 4 seasons. No sugar honey iced tea. No sugar honey iced tea. I didn't know that. Peyton Manning had a couple good seasons with the Broncos, and he fell off a cliff. What part are you not understanding? You keep trying to reach, but you're not going to get me, fam. I'm too good. I do this. Keep trying. Keep trying to watch every word come out my mouth and try to correct me. Keep trying, genius expert. You're reaching so bad. You're reaching so bad. Yeah, I'm seeing a couple of people in the chat room just keep trying to reach. I don't know what they're reaching at. I don't know if they're clearly not Bucs fans. I can tell you that right now. I can tell. I can tell. Yeah, Jay Gutter 34. You the chef. You supposed to know the risk working with crack. You the chef. You supposed to know the risk working with crack. You the chef. You supposed to know the risk of working with a 43-year-old. Somebody's spamming. Like, who is that spamming? Goon TSE. He's spamming pretty bad.
We take safety serious.
Okay. Let me get this dude up out of here.
The brand who's won more total IIHS top safety awards than Honda, Toyota, Nissan, or Subaru over the last 5 years.
Yeah, I got him out of here, folks. I got him out of here. If the Bucs become a one and done, I got him. I hit all his messages. He won't come back. If the Bucs become a one and done team in the playoffs, man, that's a bad look, man. That's a bad look for the Bucs, man. Like the expectations, and I don't know why Bucs fans think that just getting to the playoffs is gonna be okay. I told y'all. What's up, Fabo? Fabo, we got some spammers in the chat room, so make sure you take care of them, Fabo Johnson. But I told y'all, this ain't about getting to the playoffs, folks. You don't make these moves. You don't give a 43-year-old quarterback $50 million to get to the playoffs. You're trying to get to the Super Bowl. You're trying to sell tickets. You're trying to sell concessions. You're trying to sell jerseys. You're trying to fill the stadium up. You're trying to get to the Super Bowl. Is that playoffs? Oh, we got a Broncos fan, Jack Marshall. As a Broncos fan today, rough. You guys had a good game, very close to winning. Jack Marshall, appreciate you coming into the live stream, man. As a Broncos fan, I feel for you, man. I think the NFL should have canceled that game. Not canceled it, but they should have postponed that game. That game was unnecessary for the Saints to play against the Broncos with no quarterback. All 4 quarterbacks not playing, and they still made the Broncos play the game. I thought that was unfair. That was an unfair advantage to the Saints. Shame on the NFL for that. Shame on the NFL for allowing that game. That game was unwatchable from both sides. Just look at the Saints got a defense and a running game because the quarterback play was horrible that game. But if the Saints become a one and done team, if the Bucs become a one and done team, that's trouble. The Bucs are going to have to revamp their roster anyway next year. Oh, we got a Patriots fan in the building. Everyday Sports Mania. As a Pats fan, you guys fought hard, almost came back, and the best of all Brady wasn't a baby. I think you can win the Super Bowl in year 2, but it's not about year 2. It's about year 1. I get what you're saying, Everyday Sports Mania, but it's not about year number 2. It's about this year, trying to get the Super Bowl this year. And my motto is hashtag Super Bowl the bus, hashtag no excuses, hashtag ain't no chill. So, yeah, the NFL screwed the Broncos pretty bad. Pretty bad. But anyway, well, folks, the Bucs fall to 7-5. Very disappointed in the Bucs. There is no moral victories with this team. The game was winnable. When the game was within reach, turnovers, poor secondary play, poor coaching, not enough in the running game to kind of slow the game down a little bit more. Inconsistency with the receivers and the quarterback communication, inconsistency with the play calling. It's just not good enough right now. And we at week 12, and the Bucs still trying to figure it out. Enough is enough. The Bucs, they are who they are, average team. So there's no more victories in this game, in this L. You can't tell me, well, the Bucs didn't look good. They look good, but it's no more victories. You lost the game. But anyway, shouts out to all the bandits and the pirates that joined me in the live stream. Shouts out to all the other fan base fans coming to the live stream. Patriots fans, Chiefs fans, Saints fans. Appreciate the super chats from on that. The Saints fan number 1. Appreciate the super chats. Shouts out to everybody for joining the live stream. I had a great time. I always have a good time with y'all, giving y'all good live stream content and good conversation with the fans in the chat room. Like I said, appreciate you supporting the channel. We are on our way to 4,000 subs. We get to 4,000 subs, I will be doing another giveaway. So there we go. With that being said, hold your heads up, Bucs fans. I know the loss hurts, but it is what it is. Move on. We got a bye week. So, and then we got the Vikings, I believe. And then the Lions, and then the Vikings, the Rams. I mean, the Vikings, the Falcons, the Lions, and then the Falcons again. So we should finish the season on a 4-game winning streak. So let's just keep our head up. It's going to be a long 2 weeks, folks. A long 2 weeks. A lot to talk about. So with that being said, I want y'all to fire those cannons. Seize the day. Raise the flag. Got to keep risking it to get the biscuit. Hashtag no excuses. Hashtag ain't no chill. Hashtag what's wrong with the Bucs? Hashtag Super Bowl or bust. I know it feel different. BucosLocker out. Have a good day and a good night and a good work week. I will see y'all sometime this week. Stay tuned for tomorrow. Locker room talk. Got some stuff to talk about, folks. Don't miss locker room talk on Monday. Peace.